ready? Yeah, so I haven't planned that much, but like maybe you just will die.
We're in the middle of a fight, right? So
I am near
so
that with the big guy yet.
That's true.
Yeah.
Wait, where is the big dude? Because I don't see him.
He's still in the tent.
He's still inside, yeah.
Oh,
we
right.
still
We just opened the flap.
I think last round he what's it called? Yeah, the other person opened the tent and like called something in, and then you don't know what's happening in the tent since that, or like maybe 10 seconds ago in game or whatever.
There's also incorrect action to open a tent flap, right?
He needs to dress.
Yeah, the guy who opened you. Yeah. The guy who like he kind of did it. He kind of lifted the tent flap, shouted in, and kind of like let it go, and it kind of closed back again. So now you're kind of all standing around like it's still the middle of the turn order, and you don't know exactly what's happening. Yes,
it's
pretty much. Yeah, so I guess that's a good way.
When he's gonna fucking Mr. Kool-Aid his way through the sidewall.
I will say, by the way, I made a map, but I thought it's also like I needed to, like the before last session for like the throne room area, and it's like I just checked, it's a little bit kind of changed, different dimension than here. It's like a little bit bigger than the map I made. So like this is like a rough kind of thing over here, right? This is sort of distance away, and the entrance is kind of like at the bottom, like this kind of would be where a doorway is, just so you know. But like the scale's kind of wrong. I didn't notice the other time.
My ADHD is annoying me that this circle isn't lining up with.
Hey, when you do things on the fly, it turns out it's much harder to make maps fit. It turns out it's crazy.
Nice.
Okay.
I didn't notice.
What's that?
I didn't notice, so.
I did notice a whole lot last session, but now that's all I can think about. So that's great.
Perfect. Okay, and then are you ready, Draco?
Yes.
Okay, then welcome everybody to session.
I don't do that for this one.
Wait, you don't do that for this one? I do that for this one? Fuck.
Yeah.
Oh no! I'll do it for this one. I'll do it for this one. This actually will solve everything ever.
No, I can do it for this one.
It's a session 30.
Maybe let me double check.
Is it?
No. It's session 30.
Welcome to the newest session.
This is welcome everybody. It's session 31.
Welcome to the new session.
Welcome to session X+1 with last week being X on Blood and Shackles.
Exactly.
Last time the party, after finishing off a very long and difficult fight in a tower, set off in pursuit of the one surviving lizard who had escaped. And you tracked them down after, out here, cut off the exit. They had gone down a slope towards a cliffside in a hidden cave in the cliffside. And after forcing him out, you took him back to the tower for interrogation. And from him, you learned quite a lot of information.
It's Fuzzy, right?
Fazzy, you got that.
Is that his name?
Was it no, it wasn't Fazzy, was it?
Because it was Hazi and like Fuzzy was my shortened nickname.
It was like
Fazzy was a shortening.
Yeah,
Fazzy, sure, Hazi, and Fazzy explained. He was a soldier of. What's that? Vazzy. Oh yeah, with a V, right?
Yeah.
Was it?
Exactly.
Some weird spelling.
Okay.
That sounds
That's
better.
a spelling.
Dang.
I copied.
Good,
Oh, yeah.
Good work. Yeah, he found a lot about him. He was a soldier of this Scaleslaying, this kind of like leader among lizard folks, and then been part of the battles, or like at least and the whole organization that had attacked the room and everything. And you discussed at length about the nature of whose land was whose, the evilness of attack, how maybe there is a chance we can all live in harmony, but of course this cannot happen in the current situation or like in the current state of things. Much talk, at the end of which he was fairly confused and willing to kind of give up his information and also kind of just desert the army, at least that's what he says, and kind of just like go off into the wild. He also explained partly about there were multiple leaders involved in it. Scaleslaying was just one. There was another named you write this one down as well, Nate? The other lizard folk leader?
Oh,
That's
like
right?
couple sessions back, I think.
No, that was last session. The other lizard folk leader. The
one who's like going to be coming, who we think we might be able to convince.
It was like probably a little less extreme.
It's not Paimon. That's the whole other thing.
Risk.
Was it?
What's that? You have
I
a
thought
name?
someone with a P.
Was it?
Trisk. That's right, Trisk. No, Trisk.
Never mind.
Some of a P.
Sworn.
Exactly. Yes. Just another lizard folk who was also had been eager for find rumor, but now had wanted to like pull her troops back from like further attack. After succeeding in getting their old home back, and Scales wanted to push on more, so she was also coming to meet him in this town for like negotiations or discussions of things, and that is what the people in the tower had been waiting out for. But you decided that was a big risk to see if you could like talk to her, considering where you are in the world, and she just had to take a lot of faith if you kind of showed up there. So you decided it was better to put fate in your own hands, go down to the city before word of could have spread that you were here, before there's more chance of you being found out. Take the battle directly to Scales, or defeat him, find out if he is a lizard, if he is something else, what is really happening here. And then maybe with some more proof or some more evidence, maybe it would be easier in the future for the lizards to change their approach to the current situation. To sail down in the dark at night, not entirely planned. It planned to be in dark at night right at the end. Unfortunately, it was a bit more sailing in the dark due to some difficulty in sailing around. You're in like, no offense, a shit boat, and you're like kind of trying to sail around like the most dangerous storm in the universe, but not the universe, on this plane. So it's pretty difficult to do, and they did it best.
Did that American parking job?
Exactly. He got you here in one piece, just scratched up the keyhole, right? Keyhole, I don't know what that is. The whole little boat, just a little bit on some rocks before expertly, the hole, right? Expertly beaching it there. With kind of Cooper left behind, kind of just wait in bated breath, kind of just praying that you're gonna survive and come back to him. Otherwise, he doesn't have much of a shot. You snuck through the city. Killed one kind of like patrol guard who was not even a threat to people of your level, before moving on to a tent which you believe belongs to the boss man himself, with a couple of quite strong guards posted outside. You try to sneak around the back, but unfortunately Hadley made some loud noises and kind of drew their attention before you kind of cut your way inside. But now, after just maybe 15 seconds of combat, they are now laying dead at your feet, while Quicksil is badly wounded, and the rest are in fighting shape, and you are now kind of just immediately looking around to see what is happening next. We will get right into it. I believe so. The person who last went was NPC. What's that?
Double Agent Hazy.
Double Agent Hazy again, right? He turns on you. Yeah. He's a triple agent. Okay, no, so something happens, Johnny, before your turn. Yes, that's why I ended at this point. So you're kind of all looking around, you kind of like, or like, checking, there's no bodies, you see it open, and then, yeah, there's like a silence, for a couple of seconds as, the bullets fall and the screams from like the lizard, well, not screams, the cries of the lizard folk have ended, when you then hear like a noise of like, I don't know, like shearing cloth or like cutting cloth. Like you would imagine, from the tent scene in front of you, you think like something had been like cut through or something, so maybe not going through the gap. And then, how does this work in the darkness? Okay, so Nate, you can't see anything. Okay, you're the only one who can. Okay, so you all kind of know the area because they're not sneaky or anything. But technically, I guess Altair, you also can't see them because like the tent is in the way. But you're better to see them, but these aren't walls. As from like here, it is over on this side. You kind of hear this like kind of like shn of like slice, like cloth being sliced in half, and you and a figure. You kind of hear the sounds of like movement or like feet like as there's like some running. It is, however, not directly at you. It is in this way, actually, towards the throne room. As you see this, you see, of course. I'll tell you, you can kind of, no, you also can't see. Okay, I'll show you the art in a second when someone gets close enough to see the light. But you can sound like this heavy thudding of, quite like a large individual kind of like hitting the dirt and like slapping on the rock as there's like some running to your right. But that is their turn. Johnny. Oh, now put them in initiative. You know the space you're in, but they are like, completely like, hidden from your view as they are outside the light. Oh, wait 1 sec. There would have been a 1 second when they first kind of stepped out that you would have just about seen them in the dim light.
Huh.
So, I can give you a little bit of arch notice. You maybe don't see it quite so well.
Didn't we end on Johnny's turn?
Yeah, but this was
I'd
already gone.
Yeah, because Johnny did.
Yeah, because like the last thing was.
Oh yeah. I did, yeah, I think so.
Johnny killed this guy right here.
Yeah,
I did the spout, yeah.
Wait,
Yeah.
really? Oh, did
I moved
fuck
closer
initiative?
into the spout, I think, right?
What did I do on this guy's turn?
Think you forgot.
I think
well, then I'm gonna put him
I
on
think
both of you then,
no, I think we
Delay.
specifically ended on my turn. You didn't
Okay.
say anything else.
Okay, I think I must
Just,
have
you do my
skipped this
turn and
turn
said,
then. Okay, well, I'll just say
then-
yes to this turn initiative,
Yeah,
so then Hazzy's
cool.
turn after. But yes, they look a little bit like this. This art isn't perfect. He doesn't have quite he doesn't have the same glowing arm as in this, which you might be like, what the fuck's up with that
Oh
arm? But
my.
you know, he looks about this. Like, he does
Well,
have a
maybe not
shield
now.
and maybe not right this second. He does have a shield and a spear. You can kind of see the shield strapped to his arm and the spear in like
Bit of
one
a
hand.
crocodile thing going
Thank
on.
you, Art of Jexion.
Thank you, Jexion. I know you. I asked you permission, right, Jexion? Let's never forget about that. It just runs into darkness.
A shout out
And
to
then it would be
Jexion.
Hazzy's turn. So Hazzy's like, I hear. You know, and he, Hazzy fucking goes booking it like it's after him, and Hazzy is fucking fast.
He's fast.
How fast is
Whee!
Hazzy? He's fucking
I think you
fast.
said
holy shit.
45.
Yeah, Hazzy is fast. That's one action.
You know, the same. Speed-wise.
Yeah, Hazzy
Also
like
out of
runs
combat,
up, like
and then I got
almost.
beat.
Almost like gets up next to him, so he's like, you know, got this guy in the bright lights. He's like really running him down very quickly, and then fires out like two, what's it called, like these air waves at the guy.
The guy, he has a spear and shields. Is he armored otherwise?
Yeah, it's not in the art, but he has like, you know, I know it's like, you know, everyone is armored, it isn't an art, you know. He has like a very kind of loose chain shirt, like kind of on him, but like not very much. Like you're nothing on like the legs. Made a mithril, you know, like just like what's it called?
It's like a one action throw on the chain shirt.
Exactly that. Strike with this thing. As he is public.
Ooh.
That hits.
Hazy solo kills the guy.
Yeah, this is exactly like football.
13. I mean, he could just fucking imagine the guy who crit fails to stun, he gets stun free. Surely not.
That would be incredible.
Okay, and then
Yes, sir.
next attack. That misses.
Okay.
Then so they get a
DC.
4 save.
Close.
Oh, almost
So
not
he
to.
knows
No,
at
he
least 28.
succeeds. You know, he doesn't even really look back. He goes for a second and then kind of keeps. He looks very fixated on the phone. Then, out to your turn.
Okay. How far away is this dude?
Nightfall.
I think if I do like there.
I am so slow.
We can suddenly charge. You know?
Yeah, but still.
That's 95 feet, which is too far. If I can go.
It might be something Cooper can cook up that gives you speed. I don't know.
Yeah, I guess I can go to there, right, in 2 moves, and then still attack. Yeah, I'll do that. Whoop, 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 whoop.
Okay, yes, you just like just 2 moves only. Yeah, you're fast
Yeah.
the wind. You run up.
And then I go for the stabby stabs.
Just stabby stabs.
Sad. Can't
That's a
feel
hit. Very
like
nice.
34.
Very nice.
Sadly, not flat-footed, but you know, we'll deal with it.
Mhm.
Or off balance. Okay,
14.
14.
Not bad. Not bad. Not bad.
My d6s have not been great in previous rolls, so I'll take a 6 when I can get it. All right, that's my turn.
Pixel.
Okay, I will move here.
Mm-hmm.
Change out my growth gun, stow it, and with the same action I can pull out my dueling gun.
Yeah.
That's a new thing, right? Okay, that's my second
Mhm,
action,
you
and then I
so do.
will take aim with the light provided for me.
Yes.
With
Yes.
fire. With my striking dueling pistol, there we go.
That is a hit.
Alright, I'll take it, I guess.
Big
Big 8.
8. Big 8. Cool. Cool.
Oh.
So Nate.
I'm not heals.
And it's so weird. I want to transition over the other map at some point.
I was right, and then use sudden charge to get to here.
If you want to like keep us where we're at the end of someone's turn, and then we can just copy paste it.
Yeah, just I need to give a bit more like kind of background, because I didn't give that much space about the building. I did some, but like not that much.
And then
Sure,
I'll
we will.
do last strike to crit this guy. Or not.
Is it
Could
a miss on
re-roll
the
it
fade?
for that crit.
But,
Restore it in
we were
intercept.
trying to kill him, right?
I always do that. I
Last
feel like
time.
I use one of my dice rolls
Right?
in the first round of combat
It's
every
pure.
time.
yeah, and
Otherwise, I forget to
Are
use
we
it.
trying to? I think we're trying to kill him. Yeah.
yeah,
That's
it.
kind of the whole point.
That's a hit.
not a crit, but let's see.
We'll take it.
Wow, nice.
Damage.
Okay, yeah.
No,
And do you
injured,
move
so-
them even with a hit on
No,
that
only when he
special
uses his press sync. And that's like a press
impactful?
action.
Yeah.
Okay. I was gonna remember what the impactful rune does besides the extra damage. Then it's only on crits. That makes sense actually.
Yeah.
And
Okay, that
yeah,
just
that's
on next
my
side?
turn, yeah.
Okay, Johnny.
Just one more measurement. Okay, trying to kill him, prevent him from going where he is. But thank for that. I will cast Coral Eruption.
Coral Eruption.
We're gonna place
Is
a
that the one that
burst.
fucks us all up?
A little bit.
Nah. I'm gonna put you
Yes.
one here, and another one. Where's like the door in this building? I
just
actually
down
shit. I don't think. Yeah, I can't do it that far. What's the? Okay, so that's 120. So I can go up or I can go down. We will put one.
I can't overlap, right? That was the
Yeah, they can't overlap. Yeah. Looking. I think I'm gonna put.
That was
I think
120
here
feet.
is
Is that
fine.
the case?
So here is it? This here 120?
If you did,
Yeah, it has to be.
120 would be here, like a centered one here, right?
This overlaps. I would have to be like
do another
this
one down
into the
below.
building. I think like this is the best probably.
They technically no, and they're perfectly not overlapping them. It's like a perfect line.
It looks like
Yeah.
it's overlap.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
This is the Venn diagram that we didn't know we
Very
needed.
nice, very nice. Okay.
Yeah, they
creatures in the elements like cast. You gotta basically foot save.
That's so many ones. Jesus.
They do succeed, so they take 7.
Yeah, that's my turn. G action.
Okay. His turn. He is in this creature in the area. This will terrain and has this terrain. How does stepping out of difficult? You can step out, right? It's just stepping in where's the problem, yeah?
Oh,
I need to check those.
Stepping
no, I
while
don't.
in difficult terrain.
Moving into a square. Cost an extra 5, but moving into a square, no, moving your additional. You can't step into difficult terrain. Yeah, okay.
Mathis
I
is
thought that
being
was all.
so low
So you
for
could
me.
step away. Okay.
Peasant's turn.
You
Interesting.
can't step into difficult terrain. There's nothing about stepping out of it.
Yeah, that's what I remembered as well. Okay, yeah, you're all kind of a little too far.
So theoretically, it's like
This is going to get
you're
really confusing really fast.
moving
Okay.
into a square of difficult terrain, or moving 5 feet into or within an area of difficult terrain. So you couldn't step out because it would be an extra 5 foot of movement.
I thought it said moving into an area.
Well, it says, and then in parentheses, or moving 5 feet into or within an area of difficult terrain.
It's moving out within it.
You're in an area. So if you're in an
Okay.
area and you're moving, it's an extra 5 foot of movement. So I don't think you could step out.
Okay, okay.
So that was
And
the
based on my
rules.
reading of that.
Yeah. Okay, we had this cool thing anyway, which luckily also doesn't. So he does this thing where he uses his spear and kind of like pushes it into the ground and then uses it to kind of like jump over you out
It's
here.
pole vaulting.
He's basically pulled, but it is called spear vaulting.
Oh, I just
This
realized.
movement does
Can
not-
I?
Sorry?
Can I get
Before he takes an action, I just realized. Yeah, no, I can't. I just missed my opportunity.
Yeah,
Never mind.
it was. This does specifically not provoke, I'm afraid, Nate. This movement doesn't trigger reactions. Yeah, he jumps over you and then
Bullshit.
can move up to half the speed. So go up to jump. So up to There's difficult terrain here, so it's only like here, I guess, technically. So yeah, he kind of jumps over here and then lands here, and then if he ends his movement within melee reach, you can make a melee strike, and you become off guard as you kind of surprise out as he's like kind of jumping over you this way. Oh, even better. It's if they're higher level, can't you?
Let me. Did I advantage? Make sure it's right.
Your level or lower.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, this time, his speed and agility just kind of kicks off for in an instant, and then kind of drives his spear into your side. So to mark you as off guard for a second, just so it does automatically.
Mm-hmm. I'm gonna die.
You're unharmed.
Ooh, he does crit you.
You're
Like I said.
unharmed.
For
Yeah, it's still gonna do it.
48 only. Relax,
Yeah,
relax.
just more than half my HP.
Yeah, not dead. But then he continues running. This time, though, he stops running towards the door and runs over, like, kind of towards the back of the building. And this is when I really need to... Oh, fuck, the dimensions are different. Yeah, fuck. I need to make... Let me see if I can edit this map to make, like, the background kind of like the view around bigger, kind of, the padding percentage.
Everybody take 5?
I think you only take 5, but... Maybe.
Good as any time.
Good scale, good capacity. Alright, so fuck you. It's also like because in my screen, like the map I made, like the phone's facing the other way, like the entrance is in the west, not the south. So I also got to like translate that movement in my head. That's what really makes it tricky. And it's like somehow like just completely just turn it, but I don't think I can do that in like a build thing. Alright, okay. Let me do in everyone's relation to the front. So he is now 4 squares off, or 5 squares off the building there. Sorry. Yeah, it might not be. And then out here is there. Lower. So maybe you'll get free movement, be a bit closer. You're lucky guy. I know you want to be closer.
I think I want that. Maybe I don't know.
8 is like you're forming like a dick with the other 2. Yeah, okay. And then, oh my god, yeah, this you critical where it's really difficult. Okay, you are, and then Johnny behind you. So you are 45 feet away from Nate.
Yeah, and Johnny is 90 feet away.
Johnny is going to be so far off the goddamn map. No, this is also confusing.
Should have made a bigger map.
Just running.
I should have. It's very hard when you don't know how anyone's going to attack from what angle. 40 feet.
This is why
I'm going to put you on, and then put you like as to give you like a marker to show you like an extra bit further back, I guess. 1, 2, 3, 4. You're 4 that way off Johnny. 1, 2, 3, 4. I think you're here, and then we're gonna have to figure it out. Change the lighting here to be different. And then who else is light? Oh wait, no, there's only light on Hazzy, right? Yeah, it is only Hazzy that's light. All right, how does this work?
I'm gonna have that dark vision. Well, somehow we're now at the what?
So it's like this is the entrance. So it's like down here, and the building is like a little bit of a different shape, where like the entrance is a little smaller, and then the room gets a little bigger.
Did we like pivot 90 degrees?
Yeah, you pivoted 90 degrees. Fix your brain. Oh fuck! This is gonna get so confusing. Oh wait, this.
Yeah, because if that's the case, then they're like fucking clear out here, right? Like off the map.
Oh yeah, they're off the map. Yeah, exactly. They're over there. They can see you, but you can't see them. No wait, they can't.
I can't see anything besides him and the wall.
Can I ignore the wall?
I see Hazy.
Yeah, that's good. That's all you need to see.
Yeah.
Oh fuck it! Alright, we'll use this map for a bit longer, whatever. The easiest way to fix it is, I guess, I actually.
And you did put us somehow closer to the wall, by the way, but it's not.
Yeah, because you're that far away from the doorway, but the building actually is where it like I just when I drew it, I didn't draw it correct.
Oh.
Like
I was thinking like we're
it's like
minimum.
The building
like
kind of goes like
10,
this,
15,
where like it's kind of got the. So I kind of like
okay,
put him the same distance away from the door, but that's what he was running towards.
Gotcha,
For
okay.
whatever, we'll use this map until everything breaks down, and then we'll have to use suspend our disbelief a little bit.
That's
Then
fine.
he runs up over here.
He's running full speed in the darkness.
Yes, he is.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah, that's his turn. Yes, that's his turn.
Right.
He has his turn. Yeah, as he kind of winces at you after seeing a damage, but does like run over, so he has put him inside the light. And then targets him with the flurry.
Pew to pew to pew to pew to pew.
Nice, hits with the first. Missed it with the second. 4. Oh, nice damage there. 16 damage. Okay, yeah, the guy looks pretty wounded. And then he gets a stunning fist check.
I mean, this can't be the guy, right?
Hey now, you're pretty
Why is he
strong.
running away?
He did do 48 damage in a single hit to me in one action while jumping over my head and making me off target. We're off balance, whatever it's called.
Okay, has he missed it with like one final like? Oh, and I did do his 4 save.
Yeah, but he was advertised as like a great fighter and he's running away.
Seems.
Seems.
That's a great fighter.
Is Nate
Oh,
saying this in
advertising.
character, or is-
In character. Altair, your turn.
False advertising.
Wait, do I?
Smell it.
Is it showing me as quicken for some reason? Okay. I'll run up to that square so that I don't provoke, because I'll go down from the south up, right? At least on this map.
Sorry,
then-
you go to okay. Yes.
Yeah. So I'm just doing it in a way that like I go around the top of these. So, well, I guess I would avoid these regardless, but so that technically I'm entering the square from the one here,
Oh, sure.
just so that it's clear.
Mhm.
And then yeah, I'll go for that's one movement, and now we'll do. Actually, wait. Do I have one of those things that I always forget that I have them things that might as well do it? Do I dare try a feint against him? Because that would be the same, right? This is a. How many actions is this? 2? Okay.
I move everything on this map down if I could.
Fuck it. I'll go for it. So I'll do a scout's charge to get there instead. It's the same
Okay.
general movement. It's 2
Sure.
actions. It includes the attack at the end, but here is the feint, and I can use stealth
Nice.
instead of deception, even though I believe they're the. No, it's slightly better now. Deception would have been 16, 18 is stealth. Okay. Is that public?
Fate, yeah.
Okay, and then I'm trying to remember if I have the +1 from the thing earlier. Was it stealth? The potion bonus?
Yeah, I think the Phantom will give you the stuff if you ate that, yes.
Can't remember which one. It was the Phantom Roll, right?
Yeah, that gives up.
Yeah. So because I did say that. Okay, cool. So I'll skip.
Oh no, it's self-destruct attempt during the avoid notice. Okay, so specifically only for the
Oh,
expiration
okay,
activity.
okay.
Not for it.
Cool. Never mind then. I will not add that +1. But here is the 35.
Against, yeah, that's definitely fat-footed.
Nice.
I'll give him the off guard. Yeah, he falls for your feint and dodges one way. And it's
Alright,
off guard
here's the
now.
attack.
Wait, but isn't that a deception check?
No, it's stuff he can
I-
do with his scout's charge. He can
Oh.
change into something.
Yeah.
That's
So
cool.
hide in chance run. That is a hit.
Okie dokie.
Oh yeah.
There we
Nice,
go.
nice.
For 22.
Okay, yeah, you're fucking burning him down. Holy shit, you guys are really strong.
Okay, and then the second attack, I don't think he'll be off guard anymore, right? 'Cause
No,
it's just,
no.
A
Fate's
success
only
is
next
just
one.
for the one.
Yes,
That's
only
fine.
one, yeah.
And then here is the second attack. Go for the 20.
Oof, no, that time it goes wide.
Not a chance. Okay.
Not a chance. Okay, Quixo.
75 feet away, I need to stride. This becomes difficult terrain, so I can 15, so I'll basically end up here, I think. I'll reload and like through like the thunderstorm and rain, I'll be shouting like, "You are a bad elder. Lizards need strength."
Nice.
And followed by a gunshot. Let's see.
Nice. Ooh, that's another hit. Yeah, you guys don't miss.
I need the crits though.
Wow, for
It's
15
good damage
damage?
for me.
Jesus. Alright, man, I should have made this fight a lot harder. Quick nade.
Quick nade.
So I have like 15 feet of difficult terrain, right? So I can move like here.
Oh, you're in
I
the
guess.
dark, yes. That would be all 3 of your move. 15 feet, so that would be an extra 15, yes.
Yeah,
That would be your entire thing, yeah. So you could move and then sudden charge there. Wait, so you can move 10 feet, right? Okay, yes. And then, yeah, then you would sudden charge. Then the 35,
What?
but that would be an extra 5 feet. Yes, that's exactly right. Yes, yes.
So I can move here and then.
You run in the dark.
Like,
Ah.
oh, fuck. Okay, here. And try to crit again. Oh my god. I don't
This
have
time.
the.
You missed both times.
Unlucky. Like, yeah, it's hard running through the dark. It's like, Johnny.
I'm waiting for that hit because then I have that reaction. But
Oh yeah, you're just like, come
I
on,
forgot
man.
last time.
Come on.
This time you missed.
Yeah. I rolled it well last
Can't really
time.
do much.
It's okay.
Apart from just try to move closer. What I will do, I kind of will just, I don't know, just. Okay. My first movement, I'm just gonna like get over here. I'm gonna look inside the tent.
Okay, so you have to use it's an action to like lift a tent flag.
Yeah, that's fine. That's fine.
Okay, yeah, you look at it's I mean for tent. Oh wait,
Seeing if there's anyone else in there, basically.
there's no one else in there. Yeah, so okay, you're just doing like a really quick look around. No, it looks
You
like,
can look
nice and
like-
fairly simple. Like like some boxes and stuff around. There's like a small table. There's like a pile of belongings and everything. There's it's like a tent, but you don't see any other people. And there's you need to spend more than just 3 seconds, whatever you're looking into, really. See
Yeah.
the
Okay.
detail.
Okay.
Kind of what you would expect from like a tent of like a general or something in an army, if you kind of know what I
Yeah,
mean.
just
kind of stuff.
yeah. I just want to see a quick.
Mhm.
Is it like is it full of stuff or is it more like minimalist equipment thing?
Fairly minimalist, I guess you would say.
Okay,
Fairly
yeah.
minimalist, yeah.
Yeah, sure. Then I'm just gonna spend last action just moving closer. Like that.
Okay, yes.
There you go. That's 3
Yeah.
actions then.
Okay, on his turn. He takes a step up here, like getting out of reach of the pike, and then I need to kind of check how big I made this front go along this
he's
way.
invisible.
The other map, 65 feet. How long did I make on this map? Not that long, so it needs to go up here. So awkward. Okay, so he runs twice more upwards.
Steps and then 2 sprints.
Yeah. So you see, he steps in 2 moves. See, the first move kind of moves over here, like kind of keeping up to the side, and then the other one he kind of runs around the corner. So okay, this is so fucking awkward. Man, why do I make it so hard? Okay, can someone draw a marker like 65 feet up from like
we
so
can't
as if
see
the
anything. It's all black from this line forward. Remember?
Oh fuck. Yeah, you're right, huh? Okay. It's so hard when you have big maps, huh? I can see why they make every map be in a small room.
That's why all the maps that I had back when I used to do Roll20 stuff were like maxing out the limit every single time.
I'm moving everybody. Can you delete the coral? I don't think it's gonna be relevant. And I need to see the spaces. I don't want to drag everyone self. Oh, well, it doesn't matter. We can keep the coral there, but like we'll just move around. I've dragged everyone self, just so we're at the same relative distances.
Yep.
Oh my god.
People joining
Yeah,
the bodies.
Outers in the coral. Yeah,
Oh.
Outer got hidden to the what's it called? The stuff. And then
Roll.
fuck. Wait, but then this thing also got to move. I got to drag this drawing. I don't know how far down that's meant to get. He was like up here, somewhere like here. I think that looks about right. And then this goes further back. It goes so it's like 65 feet in total. It's a he. No wait. Oh wait, I must
I
have
just
moved a
realized
bit
that
the other way as well.
I didn't realize
I
this
moved
last
in the
time,
wrong
but we have
Oh,
upside down Mickey Mouse over here
we have a lot of good
by the
shit.
tent.
Technically, I need to move you guys a little bit over. It's a bit scuffed. You know, I can
Wait
see
till
why people
Disney
use
gets a
this
hold
for
of
mine.
this.
No wait, you should be one more this way.
Uh,
I can see why
by
Disney
the
uses
way-
this
Single
for
Willy.
mine.
That way we're copyright protected in the U.S.
Oh yeah, sure.
Now that
Wait,
it's
no,
public domain.
by the way, the guy running away, did he provoke
Wait.
or?
no, he stepped. He stepped for next.
Oh,
He did
okay.
one step and then.
Yeah,
okay, so
okay.
then you see him kind of from where you are too. He kind of runs around, like the back of like this building. You see like
Okay.
this is just the back and it opens up to the wild. Maybe the ocean's like another 100 feet or whatever in that direction, and then kind of like turns around like a little bit, like and then disappears from view, of course.
Yep, around the corner. Okay.
Yeah. Now I need to.
Now do we go to the other maps?
No, but Tom and Quicksilver are still so fucking far away.
Still so far off. Yeah.
They're still so far off. Yeah, that's what they're the ones making it super
Maybe
awkward.
we're
Tom's
just out
down
of
at
the
like the
fights.
fucking, or like the tent down here, right, or some shit.
We just go get some tea. You know, let them chase the guy.
I'm
You
near
can do
that.
that,
They
yeah.
could use a little mud, you know.
Okay, I mean, come on. I mean, VMing this guy a lot. I see how fuck it is. Alright, Hazzy's turn. Hazzy, sprints on after him.
No. As the only person who's taken a shot from this guy, he's not that weak.
I don't say anything about him. I just don't want to fix him.
45.
Just a flash wound.
Hazzy runs once, and then runs again, so you can and then like starts turning, and then you see Hazzy kind of look really confused and kind of call back, and he's like, "Not there."
Huh?
And Hazzy kind of I guess Hazzy uses like the seek action to try kind of it's in the darkness. So he has a bit more room to like go forward a bit more, and then he kind of starts looking out, see if he can like see him anywhere in the dark, see if he can hear any signs of him.
Bam.
No, but Hazzy doesn't say anything at least, as he's like he's kind of searching around, looking.
Yep.
Okay.
Well, why did Johnny turn off the light? I can't remember.
Who knows? Who can say these
Just to
things?
not draw too many others who potentially too much light.
Exactly.
Yeah, but
Too much light.
yeah,
Technically, I guess I'll do this because I want to use
the
it's the hide action, right?
Mm.
And then sneak twice, and I can sneak at my full speed.
Oh, you don't need to hide active you can just sneak straight away. You don't need to be
Can
hiding
I?
to sneak. Yeah.
Well, then it's the
You
same.
can
idea.
move to another place while becoming or staying, so you can choose to
Yeah,
become
okay,
hidden or
cool.
trying to sneak. Oh, but you
Okay.
can do. Oh, okay, but this gives you like double speed anyway. It's,
Yeah, it's the exact same actually.
yeah,
so
yeah, it doesn't matter. But this is cool. You hide, then do it. Sure.
Yeah,
You give
my-
me a-
I hit control on my keyboard in Skyrim, and then
Exactly.
Get a sure boo.
so is this the entrance now, right?
Yes, that's the entrance, like double doors and stuff.
And they're not open.
No.
Okay, I guess I will open them.
Yeah, it's just like one action to like just push them open.
So first sneak, second open.
Or like first two doing the sneak, right? That's like two actions.
Well, I guess I don't have to do the fleeting shadow technically, so I'll just
Oh,
do
okay, sure,
one
you just
movement,
yes,
and then
uh-huh.
since had it been open, I would have just done the other, but it's like, well, fuck, same.
Mhm.
So what do I see?
Yes, sorry, yes, let me.
I'm gonna put.
I guess I can
can.
describe. Yeah, I'll put you on the other map.
No one else
now,
can see
maybe.
me anyway.
You can just
Yeah,
put
but I don't
like
put you on
Josh and whoever's close on the other map, and we sort of
You
see.
can't. Can you put different people on different maps in this?
Yeah.
It's actually good. Yeah, if you click on their name, bottom left. I think.
Again, if all it says you can create the other one, and I can just go to that map with my token, and you can remove my token from this map.
If you right click,
And that
your
should
name,
work.
can you- oh.
Yeah, I wonder if this is gonna fuck up. I'm gonna activate it. We're gonna see.
We'll
what
find
it
out. Okay. I think we're all there. looks like.
Yeah, just move your order. Yeah, it's whatever. The others two don't get to. They can describe what they're doing. I mean, what are they going to interact with? I can deduce theater mind for them. It's better than theater mind for you.
True.
Okay, so you open these, kind of push them open. Yeah, so you see kind of like a blank room with these like kind of sconces that are still kind of burning. Yeah, very empty room actually. Very sort of like
Right.
kind of, and then like a big sort of stone throne, quite old looking. Also, it doesn't look like it really should be in this thing. Maybe it's like placed in here just as a kind of token, but it is empty.
Okay. And the sconces are lit, you said.
The sconces are lit, yes. The initiatives are what? Can I copy a combat tracker? Like put it on a different one? Links to scene. Click to unlink from scene. Oh, cool. I can do that. That's nice. Yes. Was that your turn out there, or do you have one more action?
I have one more action, so I will do a sneak into the room.
Sure, yeah.
A little bit.
What's the light situation right now?
You have none. Hazy is like over here. Oh wait, you can't see Hazy? What's happening here? Did I put a weird roll there? Okay,
Yeah,
there's like I'm just saying like okay, one sec. There you go.
Okay.
Yeah. This okay. I mean, you'll find out. There's some weird stuff going on this map, which made it really hard for me to do it. But yes, I made it so hard for myself. I don't know why.
Yeah, homebrewing campaign. The map seemed the hardest part.
Oh yeah. I
Like
can see
one
why
of
people
them.
use theater mind. Quicksilver, your turn. Oh no, sorry. Yes, Quicksilver.
I do have a hooded lantern. It says an interact action to like do the thing, but like to light it, I'm sure. Let me say it's an interact action, I'm assuming. Guidance from one hand. Kind of like look back at Johnny. Well, I like in the direction of Johnny because I can't see him. I'm like, do we follow? Very dark.
think we still should.
Hey, you show the way?
I'll make light when we get closer.
When we get closer, I'll delay.
You're like, why?
What did happen to the light
Closer
that
to
Johnny
what?
cast on?
He
Nate?
dismissed it or something.
I dismissed it.
Yeah.
No.
for some
Nate, your
reason.
turn. Nate, you're like, why did he do that? Because you're like,
Yeah.
darkness,
Oh, that's right. Because I think we were like,
I don't
maybe
think I
flash
did it
really
on
bright.
Nate, actually.
You did it.
I actually did it on Nate, and because
Remember?
I will carefully
I
walk
can't
towards
make it
the
on
light.
someone. I make it in the space
Or
of
I
someone.
use-
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
you
didn't.
can't-
I didn't attach it. I don't think. Yeah,
No, maybe not.
I didn't attach it yet. But yeah, I cancelled.
Oh. So I move 30 feet and end my turn. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, you're like,
That's
I
30
hate being slow in the dark. You could delay if you wanted, until see if Johnny feels like doing some light.
Yeah.
Nah.
Yeah. Johnny.
What direction is like anyone? Because right now this is all very confusing. On this map,
on the
Go
new map,
east.
it's
Just tell me if you want to go towards the
Oh, no,
phone room, away
southeast.
from the phone room, I can also,
Oh,
I'll make
yeah,
the drawing
okay.
map always be like, what's it called? Like, free to go on, because I don't see why, like, drawing map is never
Yeah.
going to be, like, spoilers, so, you can always go to drawing map and look. And, like, so now the drawing map out here would be, like, inside, somewhere, like, here, and then, it would be, like, over here, somewhere, like really rough
yeah.
positioning.
You wouldn't see
something
me anywhere
like
because I went inside. Although I
Yeah,
did leave
true,
the
true,
door
true.
open, unless it has an auto closing feature.
No,
in
it's
which case, what the fuck?
open. The wind is kind of threatening to close a little bit. It's kind of slamming. Like, it's probably not very good for the hinge, maybe kind of slamming.
Sure,
down a
sure.
bit.
okay. Nate is voicing some concerns about the light, so
He's kind
wants
of
to see-
grumbling. You hear
wants to see
some grumbling.
that badly, I'll
Generally
cast
watching
light
for-
on him and make it move with him.
Okay,
Yeah.
so
Can you
you.
see though?
Wait a second. We're gonna change the
Okay.
color of the light. I can make it in the color I choose.
Oh, okay. So I gotta manually fucking change it on
What,
every side to that.
grumpy Nate color? What was that? Be like a dark blue.
Appreciate it.
I make it not too stand
Oh,
out.
blue.
It's like it's
Okay,
oh,
yeah.
just
Night
blue,
vision.
just blue. It's
Just
blue light.
Alright, just blue light.
Oh.
Use your imagination for that one, folks.
Ah, damn it.
I'm not looking.
Damn
Well, I
it.
mean, they can go. Alright, how much is it? Fucking 60, 60? Fucking
It's fine,
60,
it's fine, just leave it like
120.
this, it's
No,
fine.
no, it's blue, it's blue. They tell me it's blue, it's gotta be blue. Didn't work. Why didn't I? There we go. Fucking that. What you want, Nate? Is that what you want?
Yeah.
Maybe not so intense. Wait. Oh my god. It's pretty. Wait, why does
Shit,
it sometimes
the
work and
beacons are
sometimes
this.
not? Do you see the blue?
Nate is
I see
the
no blue.
opening act
do
for
I?
Eurovision.
Maybe.
Wait. Sometimes I see the
No.
blue. Sometimes I don't see the
I'm
blue.
a beacon of light.
There you go.
Oh,
You
there,
see the
there,
blue?
there is blue.
You see the blue? That's the blue.
Yeah, I can see it on this
Oh.
map too.
Now I
Oh,
feel
yeah,
like
let's go.
you know,
We're
getting
back in
drunk.
the
Steal
ocean.
exactly. No, the underwaters.
No, I'm like the Game of Thrones undead, you know, the
Yeah.
what's it
White
called?
Walkers.
The-
White
Yeah, the
Walkers.
White Walker, yeah.
You're a Blue Walker, though.
Well,
Right,
it's
right.
more of like that effect that like new LCD and TVs have,
White
where
is
it's
so
the
white.
blue white.
Oh, yeah. It's all like the fucking headlights I hate when people have like the fucking so white.
Oh,
Like,
the
LED
yellow
lights
headlights,
that are
fucking
oh
blue
god,
Word.
they're so
headlights.
white.
blinding.
Hate them
Mhm.
so much. Okay.
They're actually awesome.
Tom,
to
did
drive
you move
with,
closer, sorry?
but
Or
not-
did you... Wait, that makes
Yeah, and like 30 feet closer, yeah.
30 feet closer? Sure, I'll move
That's
30
my
feet,
movement.
just like towards the
So-
front. Oh, whatever, like this.
Just
or something.
towards the
There you
light, I guess.
Oh,
Towards where Nate is, yeah.
Towards the
Following Nate
light.
in.
Towards the light. Okay.
I'll stop
There's no
delaying.
sign. Oh, sorry, you will stop delaying? Ah, yes. Okay, sorry, Quicksilver. Yes.
Move towards the light, yes. I will move 50 feet. I'll throw out a reload as well, that's my turn.
Got a reloaded bow.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so yeah, this is. I didn't find a good way. There definitely would have been a better way. You're not sure what is going
Wait,
on
you
with.
move down there. Wait, so where's the entrance? Is it straight down from us?
The straight down where you are.
Oh, then I should have go here. Okay.
Okay, you're not sure what's happening. You don't see any sign of Scaleslaying again. Okay, this is a little weird. So has he, like starts running around the building to like kind of see if he can scope around the other side, and then suddenly, has he calls out in like a very like kind of like shocked, like not understanding it, and like kind of tone like, don't know what happened. Whoa, here cannot see. But like none of you can like see Hazzy to like know what he's like referencing.
You're muted, Josh.
Can I roughly hear where that voice is coming from on this map?
Yeah, from where you are, like probably like east of you. But, like you don't think in
Okay.
the room, but like to your east.
Gotcha.
And then Hazzy.
So,
Yeah.
like over here-ish, probably. Somewhere in that direction.
Yes, exactly.
Hey.
And oh man, I hate this shit.
Treat.
Okay, then Hazzy does something else. Does another sort of like seek to try to figure out what's going on. Perception for Hazzy. No, Hazzy is just really fucking confused.
And he said, "A wall."
Yeah,
I was very,
can't
very
see.
surprised, but I can't see.
Yeah, that he can't see. Elta, your turn.
Well,
Mm.
shit.
What is this wall made out of?
I guess I'll do this thing again. Here. Do I see anything from there? No. Looks like.
No.
Oh, I did not look at how far that was. Fuck.
Mhm.
Because it will matter.
Yeah.
I was here. That's 55. Okay. So I've got. That's 2 movements at minimum, so I need to do another. Oh god, okay, math. I need 90 total, so I got 45 feet. No, 35 feet left. And that would be 2 movements, so I'll go to there. Oh, I see there's a black wall again. Is there an actual wall here, or is this just a map
No, sorry.
ending?
Map being weird. You'll figure out soon why it's so weird.
Okay.
You'll learn.
And so I see nothing over here.
You see nothing, no. It just looks like...
Just
yeah,
grass.
not from this angle. From this angle, you can't see anything.
Okay. I mean, I'll do my last sneaking through and still...
Okay, now this is really weird. Okay, you really have to use your imagination here. So what you see is you kind of look around, you kind of look in the direction of Hazi's voice.
Yeah.
You don't see a Hazi at all. Like, you really think like he should be like kind of over here, just kind of like behind the building, like somewhere maybe like 35, 40 feet you. You just see kind of like, you know, just like the environment, like what the rest of the surroundings are like. And it just seems like kind of cut off. But you specifically, yeah, don't see Hazi, even though you think you should be able to see him from this point of view.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah, it's really fucking confusing. Do you have any more actions? Or that it?
No, it was 3 full speed sneaks.
Okay, yeah. Nate, your turn.
I'll move up to here first. Double stride. Oh damn, I still don't see anything.
No, so you do see Hazi. I don't know why it says you don't.
Yeah.
I accidentally made a weird roll here. Okay,
Yeah,
okay. You're good.
yeah.
Part of the illusion's gonna fall down, but you gotta go over it because you know we have to. It won't fit otherwise. So you do see Hazi. You
Yeah,
see.
where he is. Can you like...
You see he's like here.
Oh, okay, thank you.
But again, you also don't like see like out here or anything, and you see, even though like you can kind of see there's like something here. For you just see like the normal kind of surroundings, like you know, just kind of desolate sort of like wasteland with you know like the storm going through it and everything like that. It doesn't look to you that there's like anything like here, like there's nothing else like here. You know, it doesn't look to you like there's a wall in front of you or anything like that. It just looks like the same as everywhere else. So you then you run forward.
Yeah, I mean, if I'm close to the maybe wall,
Mm-hmm.
would I like notice something being
No.
off or?
No.
Okay. I mean, that's the end of my movement. Thanks.
Trickery.
Trickery. Just listen. Trickery. That's the end of your turn, yeah?
Yeah.
Johnny.
Damn it, I was muted. I'm just gonna move 3 movements closer to the voices. Do I just like... I don't know exactly which... It's on this side of the building? It is, I
Yeah,
presume,
that's
so,
where most of the voice.
Oh. Like...
Move
so
straight
that's-
down like an asshole.
Like this way then. 90. 90 feet, that's it.
Good.
You went straight down and now we're gonna go across.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, I thought it was straight down. Yeah. I made a whoopsie. So that's my turn.
That's your turn. That's your turn. Okay. Oh, that's so weird. Just need to check the rules on something.
So not only
Yes,
is he a
okay.
coward, he is an illusionist.
Wow, good.
An illusion coward.
And now it's going to turn out he's not even a lizard man. He's
I
been
don't
a
know what
scum
you're
this whole
referring to.
time.
Maybe he
Scum is
is.
probably
Not
Okay,
even calling
I
him by
need,
his race there.
Nate,
Mm-hmm.
I need you to give me
a sob.
a save. A wisdom save.
You mean a will save?
A will save.
Okay.
Called out.
Public?
Playing too
Sorry?
much Baldur's Gate.
Is it a public one?
It says a
Yes,
public channel, yeah.
it's a public one.
Okay. There we go.
Okay, you feel some like alien voice in your head, like trying to like
Yeah.
dig in, similar if you're playing Baldur's Gate, something like that, trying to like dig in and control you. You're able to fight it off, but you get left stunned 1 in like the effort of like driving it off.
Okay.
I will drag it on for you.
Okay.
Okay, and then That's one thing. And then Johnny and Nate, you see right next to Nate, like out of the wall, comes a spear, like stabbing through the wall towards Nate. Nate, you would be off guard to this, so I will give you that strike. Then spear strike. Ooh, sensitive off guard, that is a crit. You take 46 damage.
Get on my level, man.
Okay. But then I want you, Johnny and Nate, to give me. Yeah, you're the only to know. No, sorry. Wait, have I been saying Johnny? Sorry, I meant Hazzy. You're too blue. What the fuck? But Johnny, you can actually also see it from the angle as well, just about. It's kind of like hard to see.
I cannot though.
I think you can just about
I
see. No, you
don't
can't look
see
from
any
your
of them,
side.
right?
Yeah, you don't see like any of this like spear ping or anything.
But
like
do I
that.
hear this?
You hear, yeah, the I guess the pain,
grunt of
like,
pain?
Yeah, the grunt of pain, like to stab it. Yes. But you don't know like what it's from. I think.
Yeah,
But
roll something,
those
or-
few of you, Hazzy, Nate, and yeah, Johnny, all give me perception check. Oh, actually, wait, I need.
We're not playing Hazi. You're playing Hazi.
Hidden?
Yeah, whatever.
Hidden or-
illusion. Oh no, sorry, no. This would actually be a will save. Sorry,
A will.
a will save. Yes. No, not hidden. You're gonna do public. Okay, Johnny. Hazzy.
Where's it?
Hazzy not so much. Nate.
Oh, yeah, sorry.
Okay, also not Nate. Johnny, though, you see this spear like coming out of his rock solid roll, and you realize there is something here with like this cannot be right. And you're the most like well versed in magic, so you're able who's like able to reconfigure your brain basically to like see this on the other level and realize this must be some sort of illusion, a powerful one, and you kind of fight off like it affecting your mind. Now you know it's happening. Now you've seen like the effects of it, and realize that this this wool or whatever they were seeing is like just. Also, oh man, it gets so fucking weird. So the reason I did the wool was only to fucking like make the goddamn like lines book out so you don't see it. So wait, what did I do this all fucking wrong? Have I been fucking triggering myself this whole? But no.
What is happening?
I don't know.
Put yourself together, Ian.
We broke Ian, guys. We broke.
Does it turn out there's not
He
walls?
broke himself, I think.
Yeah,
He broke himself.
himself, yeah.
Why did I make it so fucking complicated? I
You
made the
played
rules
yourself.
just to fucking just make the line of sight, not but they were actually.
The illusion became real.
The illusion became real. Someone just came and cast
You
permanent.
failed to will save, yeah.
Okay, you're not sure what's happened, but you think so. That was very weird. Nate maybe should have been able to walk through. Maybe Hazzy technically should have made a walkthrough, and then it would.
Can I shout this out or?
Yeah, shout what you want.
I mean,
You see
is
though.
it the point out thing? I don't know. Like,
I'm so sorry, guys. I completely fucked it in my head. Oh my god, I completely fucked it in my head. Okay, Jesus Christ,
I'll
Luke,
just
fuck me up.
shut
You
the
say,
I will
you
say.
say.
it's illusory. Just go through.
Yes, that's
Bros.
right.
They already have
Fucking
what I'm
awesome.
hearing, or no?
Yeah, but
They
it's
already
still
probably
there.
should have on their turn, but it wasn't. Okay, so you see, Johnny, like what is actually here is there just like this scene, which was like a blank scene, it was like looked like the rest of the world. It's not a blank scene at all. You can't see like too much of it from the front out, but you can see just. I don't even know if you see from the angle. It's kind of weird.
I don't have a good angle.
No, maybe you don't see it, but
You
you
can
kind
see
of
there's something illusory
You
there.
see like here,
Part of
you see like
the
kind of
illusory,
you
right?
see kind of down here that you don't see anything, and you actually see a pool of like kind of water, almost like a pond or something like down there.
And I
Like, kinda
can't
almost looks like
potentially
man-made.
see that.
You can't until you've seen like something that lets you realize there's something wrong, kind of, which is what he did. He saw like the spit coming out of the wall, which is how he knows that there's something.
I was wondering why I wouldn't make the perception check against that.
What's that?
Because technically it would be in my line
If
of
you
sight.
now believed you could use an action to like try to like fight off,
Oh,
but he
okay.
goes like a freezing because he saw something happen.
Okay.
Okay, but yeah, so yeah, sorry, I'm had he should have been able to move for it, Nate should have been. I'm really fucking sorry. Yes, my bad. It's so fucking hard. But then he also could have done something. I don't fucking know. But that is their turn. Hazzy is now just like just like he's illusion. Hazzy like just like kind of tries again. He didn't know what happened to his mind, so he just like takes a step forward. Just like kind of doing it. and it works. And you see him, like Nate. Nate sees him disappear. As he sees Nate disappear, so you both get like a new will save, basically again, to like try to be like figuring out what the fuck is going on, as like your brain is trying to figure it out.
Wait.
Oh, and this time both of you, realize that this is indeed. Why did I do this? Something is wrong in my brain. I think like maybe I'm sure maybe.
You're fine.
I will say that with an illusion. I don't know if you're playing with these rules, but like usually you can't willingly ignore it until you successfully disbelieve it. So
but that's when, but he's not ignoring it, because the illusion is just a normal bit of ground that he should be able to walk into. So then he can walk into it, right?
Oh, so if the illusion is telling him that it should be possible...
In the illusion, it's just like a... Basically, I mean, the illusion is hiding what is really there. That's all this illusion is doing, but it's not hiding this by creating a wall. You're just hiding it by putting a blank bit of space, which then technically you should
is
be able
that
to
the question,
into,
though,
right?
right? It's the old D&D 5e. I don't know if Pathfinder 2's rules are different, right? But if you... So let's say there's an illusory person. If you interact with that person, you immediately know it's fake. So the idea is if you immediately go into a place and it's
you do
no
not
longer...
immediately notice. You get a save in 2e, actually. Yeah.
But if you interact with an illusion,
you still don't know
there,
it's still, you still believe it. You still can't choose to ignore it. If, for instance, if you got shoved, if you saw something that was like
works.
Yeah, it's also really weird. Like, for instance, if you know something like illusion of a door and you like know it's an illusion, but you'd be like push through it or something happened, you still cannot see through the door. It still is an illusion in your mind. It's like,
makes it seem hazy and indistinct. Yeah.
That's even if you know it, right? Disbelieving it, they actually do that. If you just believe it, it's even weirder. So yeah, I mean, I can say this now. Basically, like this illusion is like, you know, it is hiding what is really here, but it's not like, you know, hiding by putting a fake wall. It's just kind of trying to make it blend in with the rest of the surroundings. And though Hazi believes he can go into those surroundings, was like, why wouldn't he be able to do? So I think technically he shouldn't be able to do it before. But when he goes in there, now he is kind of interacting with it. He is now, you know, like inside the illusion. So he has a chance to kind of disbelieve it. And Hazi doesn't disbelieve it. And nature, as you kind of see Hazi vanish from view, as like, you know, he kind of just steps into this like kind of blank area and disappears, you also realize this is, something very strange going on. And all of you then, nature, you don't really see it, but you see... Okay, this is fucking weird. You're going to see something from you're going to be like, what the fuck is this? Okay, I'm going to delete some walls. Oh my god, that's very broad light. So these walls are not actually here. I think I had to do them at some point to fuck up the vision, but then it didn't even work the way I intended, so it doesn't matter, but the vision shouldn't be blocked. It was a waste of time. But yeah, you see this kind of like, almost continuation, I don't know, just like kind of like, it looks man-made this. Like this was actually like purposely made, this almost like pond in the ground. And you're like fairly deep, and you see something inside it. Kind of like, you know, submerged with like some parts of the body coming out that looks like this. So you see just a couple of fins, like maybe a couple of eyes, kind of like coming out of the pond of water.
Ugh.
Old Cthulhu, or whatever it was called, right?
Old Cthulhu, exactly. Old Cthulhu.
Mini Cthulhu.
But you have disbelieved it's only Quixel and Ote who have not yet. That is, has he so he steps in like
weird shit.
Yeah, exactly. You just see like kind of just like you know, just a normal kind of back of the building. What you expected to see if it was nothing here. Okay, but Hazi is like, whatever, I don't fucking know what's happening, and just fucking tries to fire some more things and skills on. Just like, what's happening here? Oh, but clearly misses. His mind is fucked just like mine. And then misses again. Okay. And then Hazi's like, I want to get some fucking distance out of here, and then kind of runs back through like the illusion backwards a little bit. Out here. So you can kind of, so you hear like voices and everything kind of directly opposite you. I guess in a way, actually. Okay, no, give me a will save. So I guess you're hearing voices where you believe they should be, but you can't see them at all. So I guess I think that is enough to like your mind is thinking something weird is happening. Okay, that is not enough actually to beat the DC of this illusion. Okay. So you still like, you know, you still know there's something wrong, but you don't know what's going on. Like you still can't see. So
is the illusion the sound or the what's there? I don't know.
It's the illusion of sound. You don't delusion of sound.
Yeah. So it's like, is it illusory sound? Right? Because that's possible.
Yeah, it could be. I mean, here like
there's surely something's wrong. I just can't identify what.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, something wrong. You can't identify what exactly.
Okay. Yes. Well, I mean, I guess I'll go in.
Mm-hmm.
I can't.
Yeah, I mean, you could also you could just run like towards like the sound, right?
Because that's what I'm planning to do, but I can't. It won't let me.
Oh, so I fucking did so many weird walls. But I was like, when I planned, I was like, maybe they go in like through the front, you know, and then this map will work a lot better. So then, yes, you can just kind of whatever. I mean, you just said it not matter. You can
Yeah. Okay. So are these not actually walls?
They're not
or
actual
do I
walls.
think-
They're just
okay.
they're not actual walls. They're just things that are made to contain stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
so you
I go
get
in
it,
there
and you still
now.
don't see anything here when you even here because like this is just the edge of like you're still outside the illusion, so you haven't like kind of moved to it yet.
Do I see Hazi or
No, not at this point.
no?
Still.
All right, I'll do one move, and then can I do a perception check to try to disbelieve, or
Yes, if you want, you can also use an action just to try to like see if you can see anything wrong, see if you realize
Yeah.
that it isn't what it seems to be. That can be a perception check. Yes.
okay? Do I do a perception check, or would it be another will save?
No, it would be a perception check if you specifically seeking to do it. I think.
Okay.
Ooh.
Okay, yeah, so you're like looking at, you're searching to see what exactly is happening, like why can't you see them raising that? And you realize the scene in front of you, although really very good, like this is a very powerful illusion. Like the way, like, you see like the sound, like the wind, the darkness, everything seems correct. But as you watch it, you realize it's just not quite right. Like, the storm doesn't quite match up with maybe more, like, the actual storm conditions, like the wind may be blowing a different way, like it just doesn't seem to be reacting that well with the rest environment. Pretty well, but not perfectly. And due to this, you are able to, disbelieve it and realize that this is not what is actually happening. So you can effectively ignore this fake illusion, and then suddenly you kind of see it all kind of go hazy as you see it in its true self, and you realize there is indeed this kind of pond with this alien-looking creature with scales on standing next to it. Exactly, a fish indeed.
Really fucking big fish.
Really fucking big
I
fish.
just realized that I'm too far away with my current movement. I had more movement available, but the perception check would have been an action, right? Because I'm seeking. So I have
Yes,
one
that'd be an
action
action,
left
yeah.
with not a lot to do. And the new rules, you can't just drop weapons, or can you?
You can choose to drop them, but you can also swap one for another one as like one action as well.
Yeah, I was thinking because how does quick draw work with new rules, or has it changed at all?
Oh, that's interesting. Yeah. I'll let you combine quick draw with like the reposition just so you still don't have this fucking awkward dropping weapons on the ground.
The
shit,
thing is,
you
I'm
know.
pretty sure this motherfucker's gonna have some kind of attack of opportunity because the tentacles. So I don't know if I actually want to. I
Tentacles,
actually
shackles.
think. Ooh. Yeah, because I mean, it looks like it has the 4 tentacle-y things, right?
Yeah, it does have some. Yeah, it has some tentacles. Yeah. For sure.
Let's see. I'm just out of range. Okay, you know what? Fuck it. I'll just do like. I'll try this and see if I die from this. Where is it? Oh yeah. I'll take you up on the fucking ranged attack quick draw thing. So I technically end up sheathing while drawing, and then I'll take.
So it technically is like. So I mean, it is like 10 feet away from you right now, right? Like it's not actually in melee, right?
Well, I was gonna shoot at him.
Oh, you're shooting it. So okay, so shooting and quick draw. Yeah, you can use quick draw ranged attack weapons, right?
Yep.
There's no saying. Yes. You draw and take a shot. It doesn't seem to be at a reacting time to your movement.
And it's right at exactly 30 feet.
Oh, and you're
So
shooting that
10
guy.
feet.
So okay.
Yeah. Not this one.
Yes, the one being put off guard, but also.
'Cause this one's a little too close, which is still weird to me, but whatever. Okay. So here's the strike.
They had to find some way to make sure Bo's okay.
That's not gonna do shit. So cool.
Okay. Nate, your turn. You see everything clearly now, like it actually looks like on the map. Except not with balls. Why did I put on the balls? I could have made them. Why did they put? I think they automatically then added the line of sight.
I'll step here and attack the guy here.
Okay.
And I only have one action. I mean, I have one action added to this stone.
That's a hit. Nice. 17. Nice.
Yeah, that's my turn. What is that thing?
Good question. Johnny, your turn. You don't really see this thing that you talk about. Like, what do you mean? What do you
Yeah,
mean?
I mean, I'm gonna get there.
You're gonna get
Look
that?
at that.
Okay.
I'm gonna move. Oh
No, there's
what-
a weird,
what is that
weird
thing?
looking thing.
There's a very weird looking thing.
Oh, your stun goes away, right, Nate? And you're off dodge.
Um,
You don't have any more.
This thing is like in the water, right? Or
Yes,
is
it's
it, like,
in the
poking
water.
out
It's in the
at
water. You see
all?
some fins out. Some of it is poking out, like the tentacles are above the water. You can kind of see like the eyes. It's like a big thing, so it's like you see some of it. It's kind of like, but most of it is submerged.
Yeah, what the fuck?
Fishy friend.
Good. Can't fight fish with water. It's not good. Okay, can't really do much right now. First position. I will just do a little bout at this lizard bitch.
Oh,
Bam.
that is lizard bitch.
Bam!
Reflex save.
Bam. Fails. Crit fails, right?
Let's fail. Let's be real. Crit fail. All right, don't you take the fail.
Yeah, fails good. Fails good. I'll take the fail. Yeah, that's my turn.
That's your turn. Quicksilver. You're the only one who hasn't got a
Walk
chance
around
to see
the
what's happening
corner,
here.
finally. What's everyone shouting?
You're like, what is
the
everybody doing at? Wait, no, you don't see it. You don't see it. You haven't got a chance to disbelieve it.
Okay, yeah. Oh,
So you're just like, you don't know what's happening. Like everyone's like casting magic. Like Nate Scott is like fucking spear like pointing there, but you haven't like technically seen anything wrong. So you can have to use an action to.
yeah, I'll use an
Leave.
action to will save.
No, action if you're seeking is actually perception. It's only will if like you
Okay.
see an effect.
Perception is basically just a chance to potentially get a will save.
Sure.
No, perception if you succeed, you just automatically disbelieve.
Oh.
Will save. That's what I'm for
Right.
you, right? Yes, exactly. So yeah, you see, just what is happening, like the attacks going in. You see no sign of like you saw Joy to cast a spell, but there's no sign of like where they're blasted. You see also these things that seem slightly wrong, like what Altier noticed, and you realize that that there's something wrong here, and you manage to like focus on what is real and disbelieve it.
Okay.
And then you're like, what the fuck is that?
What the fuck is this? Okay, I'll focus on Scalethorn. I see 2 actions left. What can I do? Okay, maybe I'm near death. Let's not be crazy. I will.
Want to get nuts?
Let's get nuts. I will. I believe I have a charge left. For 1 charge. Yes, I will activate my amulets of life stealing to get wounding. And then I will. Good Scalethorn.
What the fuck, you bastard?
Woo!
Oh, baby! That's a
Okay.
crit.
Well done.
Shoots his
Very
head
nice,
off.
very
Beautiful.
nice.
Yeah, pretty good with damage
Good
roll.
Good job. Good roll.
He's alive, but he's badly injured now. The bullet, one of his eyes pops. Bleh. Disgusting.
What is the crit
Ooh.
specialization?
He can be stunned if he fails a force save.
Fortitude.
That's pretty hard, pretty hard.
Ah, but no, he's a pretty fortuitous looking lizard, and he
Yeah, but
shakes
he's gonna
off
net one
the
this
sweat.
shit.
He did not. I started that discussion after I rolled, so I'm afraid
Oh,
not.
okay.
Okay, but I do have the benefit of a wounding rune as well, so they
Okay, yes, what does that do?
1d6 bleed, I believe. Let me just double check.
6 bleed, very nice.
Yeah, 1d6% bleed damage, and then
6.
finally, I'll reload.
Reload? Nice. Wait, didn't you move and then use action to disbelieve and then shoot, so you shouldn't have any...
Oh,
reload.
sorry, yeah, I didn't disbelieve, that's true.
Okay. This creature, which is like now really revealed, is here in the initiative. This time targets you, Chris, after seeing how dangerous you are with a spell. Give me
I'm not
a
dangerous
will
with a spell.
save. Dangerous you are, not with the
Come
spell.
on.
How dangerous you are. You just
Okay.
crit him. Give me the will save.
We'll see.
Oh,
Nice.
You guys rolling pretty good though. No, you also feel these thoughts in your mind and manage to shake them off. You're a stunned one as you don't let it control your thoughts. But then a tentacle comes out of the water and flails towards you out there.
Don't like that. Yeah, no, I won't do it on the first one because I'm guessing it's gonna murder me.
So is you going to dodge or what'd you say?
No, I was gonna do it on the second one potentially. With the hopefully, I figure the first one's gonna crit me. So
But
if I survive that second one, hopefully I can dodge.
First one hits you.
It's not going to. Okay.
First one hits you by
Yep.
1.
Oh, cool.
You take 24 bludgeoning damage.
Cool.
And give me a fortitude save.
Oh, my best one.
They're very slimy looking. Kind of gross looking
Yeah.
tentacles.
Awesome.
Ooh,
Hey.
That's yep. I'm gonna re-roll that.
Okay.
Yeesh.
surely someone is on
plus
something
10,
heroic
Jesus.
this turn.
Oh, that's a good
I
reroll
got-
right there. That's a good reroll right there.
Reroll work?
Okay, no, you were fine. This is both slime. Who cares? But that is their turn.
Okay.
By the way,
Figured I don't think I could afford to get slimed at 8 HP.
where
Yeah.
out
Never
there?
got 40s.
Yeah, where is he
Or-
actually?
You can see
Okay.
out there now, down at the bottom.
Yeah.
Now you just
Can't see the
Oh.
token.
Oh,
Yeah.
but the wall is still. The wall still. No, why can't you see him? What the fuck?
Yeah.
Does it think there's a wall here?
No, I moved them. Oh, you give us some
I'm-
undetected,
I can see-
then it means it's no one can
Oh,
Wow,
yeah.
you near party can't see if you give me some undetected.
Ooh,
Okay, Scaleslaying
crazy.
raises his shield. For some reason on that, finally. And then does an impaling strike forward as he steps out of here and lunges forward with his spirit unite.
Yeah, but I got attack opportunity.
No, it's well, you don't, because it says Scaleslaying steps and then makes a melee spear strike. I'm afraid is how this ability works.
Ah,
Stepping is OP.
You know, I didn't even make these abilities up.
yeah, okay.
Oh, and he
Again,
rolls
how?
a nat. Well, he rolled a nat 18.
Yeah, but
no.
he crit me twice now in a row.
Yeah,
But
that's
he
true.
does, apparently.
That's true.
What he
That's kind of
does.
but only for 36 damage. Nothing compared to one of Quicksilver's crits. But unfortunately, due to this impaling strike digging in deep into your wounds, because it's a crit, you take 2d6 persistent bleeding damage. As he kind of viciously like twists a blade inside you and then yanks it out.
Can you?
Yeah, I did it for you.
Okay.
It's on now. Yeah.
Okay.
That is his whole turn though. Hazy.
Oh, it's always nice when you have 3 players in near death and we haven't even injured the fish.
The fish. Just a fishy.
Mhm.
Yeah, Hazy really wants to try to stop this Skeleton, and does he ignore fucking shield bonuses with his wind on that? Surely that's not right. Does it work? It says ignores. What does it say it ignores? Oh, whatever, I'll click it and see what it
Cover?
says. Oh my god, he wasn't at 20, who cares? No, we'll consume any cover, yeah, not that. Oh my god, Hazy. Fucking. Oh my god, it involves one-off max damage with its all the d6s.
Hey.
Does 40 damage? Jesus Christ,
I'd love to
Hazy.
see it. Go Hazy.
Oh my god.
It's a good thing he's redeeming himself after that nat 1 on stealth.
He's trying. Okay, but then faithful with the miss, and then
Z.
oh my god, that's
Z.
pretty big.
Z.
Yeah. Then the force save against the stunned. Okay, the guy is not stunned. Just 2 more actions. Oh, whatever, he does this with the -9, so no fucking chance. He uses wholeness of body. I forgot I had this shit. To heal up a little bit. What level should this be at? Okay, yes. Healing. Oh, has he heals himself for 24, nice. Then whatever, for 1 -9, you know. Nah, okay. But yes, the scales on his
What are the
looking
effects of a
badly
critical
injured now.
hit on his thing? Anything different?
Oh wait, you're right. I actually forgot to check. Oh,
With
what
his
it takes.
stun
Oh,
bullshit?
his shield takes damage. It targets the shield rate. The shield takes some damage from the acid rune. Oh, I need to check his shield HP. Okay, the shield does have good. His shield looks pretty nice actually. The shield takes a little bit of. Okay, so I
Good
got
thing
to
you
go
have
acid
players who use
damage
shields.
for applying hardness. Okay. Oh, well, it doesn't matter. Before applying hardness, if I'm corrosive shit sucks. Oh no, wait. Does that mean if it says on a critical hit the target's shield takes damage before applying hardness? Does that mean they take the damage and you don't get to apply hardness?
Correct.
How does it work? Okay, then why even say ignore? Why not say ignoring hardness? Like the fuck?
Because-
before applying hardness.
Oh, yeah.
Before applying hardness means you actually apply hardness.
I'm
to it,
wondering
right?
if it's
Just in case
yeah.
is
Well,
that you do apply it.
I think it's because you still could apply the hardness if he was shield blocking. It's just the damage skips that.
yeah, so that
but
that always happens, and then there could be harness in the
Oh, yeah.
damage. Not-
Yeah, I guess so.
Just trying, yeah.
Either
It's
way.
a weird
the
way
shield
to
again.
differentiate.
Shield gets a bit better.
Nice.
Out here, your turn.
Fuck this. Let's think. Where's the best place for me gonna be?
Fuck.
I know.
Mm.
Zoom out. So I can technically go 20 feet away while moving half speed to prevent attacks
So
opportunity.
good
And
going
it
that
doesn't
way.
seem like he has that, but just in case. So I'll go there, and then
Yeah,
I will
as you're running
take...
away, I guess kind of shout like, only need to kill lizard. It's only fish. Can't run.
I'll shoot the big lizard, not the big fish.
Yeah, sure.
And technically I'm coming from like the darkness, so would he be flat-footed to me?
No, he seems to be able to see in the dark.
I was hiding.
Oh, you stealthed. Oh, then give me a stealth roll. Then we'll see. Oh no, wait, no. You,
Well,
yeah, you have cover from. Would you have a fishy guy? Maybe. Yeah, some tentacles in the way. You can give me a stealth check then.
Show. Blind GM roll.
No, you're kind of too focused on what's happening in the battle. It's very hard for you to really like
That's fair.
do your best work.
Mhm.
That is a hit.
Oh, not even a crit. Damn. A natural 19. That sucks. But for 10,
10 damage.
and then we'll take a second shot.
Yes. Good. Okay, nice.
Oh,
Okay, yeah, unfortunately that one goes wide.
Yeah.
Nate, your turn. Yeah, he is barely hanging on in front of you. But you're also not doing your best.
Yeah, I'll try to end his misery. Let's see. Yeah, that.
No, that isn't what you want, I'm afraid.
that's not what you want.
Yeah. With the second attack, I'll use the British
Good
shot.
shot, yeah.
Shove him into the water with the fish.
Ooh, that is a hit. Okay, he kind of blocks off some of the damage with the shield. Boom, but he still takes, so ends up taking 8. And then the shield takes 8 as well.
He's so near death.
He's so nearly dead, yes.
Oh,
And then
red.
you get shot back 5 feet or how?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
And then, oh wow. What do I do?
More attack.
I
Or
mean,
run.
Never
Run,
punished for this, remember?
Run.
do I have something? Not really. Yeah,
You have guts.
Oh, he will strike again. Brave.
Wasn't iron?
I mean, is there like a better option?
You can run for your life, you know. Well, I like it.
No,
Go for the
that's-
one. That's a cowardly strat. Hit him, Nate.
See, if you were playing yourself, you would never do this.
You never run, right? Never run. You clicked it again just for fun. You're like, oh my god! Holy shit! Oh my! You know that would actually be a miss, upgraded to now a hit because of the fucking nat 20. Holy fuck! Oh my god! You guys are too good. What the fuck? Oh my. Okay. What the fuck, you guys? Yes, you know, man, we're never beating the no, don't do free attack allegation.
Yeah.
We are the party to show that that's just wrong. Sorry, Reddit, you're
It
wrong.
just works. It just works.
I mean, if there's nothing better to do.
Yes.
Yes, you find the you on your last legs in the dark, the vein beating down on your back, just lunge forward, stick him with the pike, and you hear the gurgle as blood kind of spatters up in his throat. He falls to the ground.
Victoriously.
My god.
And now
Have a
I,
hero point.
oh yeah. Now I
Holy, you
take,
can't fucking believe. Oh my god, he had such high AC and you just hit him so fucking often.
some lovely bleed damage.
Crit him a few times. We're just
You hit
hitting
him a
him.
lot. I know you barely missed him, like holy shit.
And yeah.
Okay, so you're still bleeding pretty badly, yes? Johnny, your turn. Yeah, you see this lizard fall
Reaction 4th rank heal.
By the way, he's still a lizard as he dies, right?
He's still a lizard as he dies, yes.
Interesting. Interesting.
Everyone gets healed around me. I'll be 16 health.
Oh, including Scaleslaying? Let's go!
He's dead.
He's dead.
I didn't target actually. Can't target.
Wait, but how far away is this guy?
30.
Oh,
That
5
would've been
feet too
nice. Well, he's at full health.
Yeah.
He's not been attacked, right?
far. He is not being attacked.
That's my turn.
Okay, that's your turn. Quicksil. This is a big old fishy left.
I forgot, like
Crit.
grappling. If something is grappled, can I, and then move? That just breaks grapple. I can move someone with me.
You can't
So like
move
5e.
someone with you is grapple, no.
No.
No, it's not like 5e.
Okay, I will. Badly injured. There's not much use in just trying to help Nate, then I'm just putting myself
It's
in the same
fine.
situation. I'm stunned, so I have 2 actions. I'll fire a face shot at the fish. You're the cause of all their problems!
That's
hitting
it.
the fish.
Just a fishy.
Making it bleed. Oh no, it's on crit, right? Okay.
Oh no, could I think right? It would be insane otherwise.
Yeah.
Maybe it's on everything. Maybe it is insane.
Yeah, I need to
Wounding.
go.
When you hit, yeah, they are
Whoa,
insane.
you deal an extra one.
Ooh.
Cool. So they're bleeding now. And then I
Maybe they
will
let the bleed do its job when you run away.
run away.
Man.
Just
Okay, the
dotting on-
fishy.
Oh no, I lied. I couldn't reload last turn because I had already done 3
Right.
actions, so I can't run away.
Okay, sure.
Yeah, nice. Stay here with us.
Be another target.
Oh man.
Be in the shits.
Is there any point here? We don't need to check something. Right, I need a will save from. Is it try one more from Nate? Will save, please. You guys are too good. You guys are too good. You stunned one again, but again, your mind held strong.
Yeah, I'll find it.
They swim a little bit more towards you, but just a little bit, you know. So like kind of out of it. Scaleslaying is dead. Hazzy's turn. Oh, it bleeds, of course. Yes, damage. Recovery check. Still bleeding. Hazzy just fires off a couple of zhums at it. It's like, we kill, yes.
If we can.
Just fish. Oh, hits with the first.
Terrifying. Ah,
Don't
she's
think
just a
just
big
fish.
mist.
Big fish.
Evil
Oh,
fish.
definitely. Evil fish. You want to do a force save? Not stunned by Hazzy. Hazzy will throw one more minus. I mean, it's a fish, but it's, it can't run at it, I'm sure. Oh, he does another fourth attack. Who cares? I've been told that you roll nat 20s.
Yes.
The fuck? You know.
That doesn't work on
Doesn't work on me.
NPCs. Doesn't work on NPC.
Let's see. Where do I need to go? Okay, about there. And I'll take 2 shots at old fishy.
2 shots at old fishy. Oh, that's a crit.
Nice.
Deadly D10 coming in big. Okay, I mean, fishy getting fucking wrecked is injured.
Yeah, I guess
Second.
doesn't have a big.
Oh, and no, I don't
Oh
get.
my god, another solid hit. Another 12.
Another 12.
Yeah.
I'll take it.
Nate, your turn.
Oh. I'll move
Stab the fish.
here, I guess.
What did you say? Slap the fish?
Stab the fish.
Slap
Oh,
it to face.
Stab. Yeah.
In this case, it's a bass, not a base.
And try to
Oh
impale.
my god. You crit the fish. Jesus fucking Christ. You guys, I gotta make out of fight.
Holy shit! The
Experience
number of
fucking
crits this
sick.
round
Right.
has been insane. Or this fight.
Yeah.
We can take over this
36.
town.
Holy.
This is our town now.
You can shove him away in the water, I guess. I don't know. You want to shove him away?
Don't push him closer to me.
Can I follow? Can I follow?
Yeah, you can follow. You can follow. Like not into the water. Like he'll get pushed in. You can like 5 or 6
Yeah.
toward him. Yeah.
Yeah, I guess I'll do that. Then.
Mm-hmm. That's Oh, and you were stunned, right? So that's your turn. You no. You only tried
Yeah.
Yeah, you moved and striked.
Yeah, I
right?
moved, yeah.
Wait, that's it. Johnny.
And bleed.
You got bleed. Okay, 7. Coffee check.
Yeah.
Ah, unfortunately, bleeding is
like
still there. Johnny.
Got a new spell I haven't tested out yet. It's perfect for the situation.
Oh, baby.
You know, perfect.
The anti-fish spell.
Lightning bolt.
Dehydrates. Oh, okay.
Lightning bolt.
Zap!
It's not a fucking
then-
divinity. They don't have a penalty for being in water.
It's very effective.
Good one. You fucking
shit,
zap
fuck.
Scaleslaying's like body a little bit. Whoa, you missed, huh? Alright, well, interesting choice going that way. I would have gone south.
Oh, no, nice clip.
Channeling! Oh, wait, what?
Listen.
Yeah, Cheryl
Let me put
backwards.
this again. What do you need to click
Oh, man.
to turn it?
He fails.
Oh, hold control, I think.
I
Hold
did.
control.
Go
Channeling,
on,
channeling,
let's-
channeling.
Okay. There you go. There we go.
He fails. It takes 23. Okay, just fucking destroy his zapped fish, barely floating around, almost like upside down in the water like a dead fish now.
Cool. I was gonna move closer to
Move
Nate
in.
for emergency
Fix
healing
it.
if needed be.
Okay. So last turn I reloaded and shot. Now I have to reload again.
Reload and shoot again.
By the one extra action. I'm gonna try and intimidate this fish.
Okay,
I mean,
okay.
yeah, all expert fishermen.
Okay,
You
You
should
are
have gone
It's
here.
no wonder
You're
it's no
stunned,
wonder.
or-
It's no wonder you're so good. No, he's not. It's no wonder you're so
no
good against
longer
fish.
now.
It's no wonder you're so good
Okay.
against fish. Okay, yeah, it doesn't
critically
seem very
fail.
scared. Yeah.
And then
Intimidate yourself.
I will try and put one right between his 3 eyes.
So in the middle eye.
Yeah, that's a hit. That's a hit.
Oh, it's not also that much damage on a hit, so it's possible.
Yeah,
yes,
it's
to
got.
be honest.
It's got. That is enough. The bullet sinks in between the 3 eyes and it starts to float. Nah, they'd have that on a wet, isn't it? It starts to float upside down in the water, but like gurgling around. Tentacles will go limp and fall to the bottom, and you can now act out of initiative.
Oh.
Getting
Well,
to lower than
well, bros, that was
expected. Far from his stand.
What happens to the bleed with the?
Ooh.
Oh, it's still going on, so
Ooh.
okay, you right.
So we really
So
can't
it is-
act out of initiative.
Yeah, but can I control Z? No. Alright, well, we're just kind of like doing people and then John and then Nate. So I think it was Nate
Hazi's
first, right?
next.
And then the other people.
I'm gonna do.
I think
two
Hazi's
actions.
the last of the initiative.
You're gonna big 2 action heal? I mean, you still bleed,
Two actions.
technically, but yeah.
I don't know if I can do anything. So.
Yeah,
I
Hazi
will
just
do
like.
it.
Come on, help.
Yeah.
A
As you
little
do-
bigger chance for
Nice.
to Nate.
31. Oh, yeah, you give a heal. Yeah, you can also, if you have healer souls, do the try to stop bleeding action or whatever. As he kind of just starts looking around, just like seeking in all directions, see if he can hear like any others coming, and like kind of we must not be here long. Someone sure heard gunshot.
I'm sure he'll recover.
He's like, go. What do we do?
Let's, well, bro. Wait, I think we just that sail away. Surf
Nate,
off.
Sail away.
If Nate's 1 second
Good.
to breathe,
We've done
then
what
we
we
move.
wanted to do.
No time, breathe.
Yeah.
If you can breathe when you're dead.
Yes, soon that he will be.
You'll be fine. You'll be fine.
Okay, so you start just like kind of running back, like
Just like-
yeah. What would you do?
And use a quick action. This is a fish. I have lure fishing. Can I try and
Yeah, you
identify
oh,
this?
man. Yes, you
Still-
can try with lure fishing. Yes,
Lure Ocean work for this, perhaps? As
lure
well?
ocean would also work.
Yeah,
So you think this is
know
probably
that
some form
once.
of cod, very large, grow up in the north.
Also, Altair, in fact, not a base. A cod.
Johnny, you think a sea bass? You think the cod allegations are a lie?
You're wrong. It's definitely a base. Crixel,
That's
you
what
don't
it
know
is.
your fish.
Bass, I guess. So Nate, you are bleeding out a little bit. Let's just do like I guess.
So now we're officially
okay,
bass
I'm
hunters.
gonna good one. I'm gonna put you in
what
initiative.
other
We'll
things
just say
could
like
we roll, by the way, on it?
you could roll
Oh,
occultism
damn,
or something else you think is like relevant to
Sure.
you know, kind of like this kind of
Go
stuff.
for occultism, why not?
Sorry, Nate, what are you trying to look for? You're,
No, I
you're
was
just
just
yeah,
Cleared it out
yeah, that's true.
because
Yes, exactly. Just so we can do
Yeah.
your bleed damage.
Yeah,
Okay,
'cause
so we
I
just
do one these
skip
days.
turn. Alright, this is 1 turn of bleed. You give me a 6. Wait, sorry.
You didn't do a D20 there last time,
Why
did you?
Why is it rolling for scales on? Did you do it? You did
yeah,
do it,
the,
didn't
the bleed changed on me for some
you? Yeah,
reason.
this is weird. It's
One-
doing but it's doing no. This is weird. I see your one publicly. Wait, revealed everyone. Here you go. This is the one you just did. I don't know what the scales on shit is about. Like why you can see his one. It's weird.
Hmm.
But do that 6 one,
Can I,
and then you can click the
in the
roll
meantime,
recovery
try
check.
and quickly go over Skeleton's body, see if he has anything else on
Yeah,
his body?
so put him back on. Put him
That
back on.
fancy ass shield.
Yeah, he has a nice looking
Oh,
shield. Or maybe I should misfire a little bit.
There we go,
look at that.
finally.
He's fine. He's
Only half your
A couple
blood.
more like vials that it bout, you know.
Okay, I'll just grab some stuff if nobody else wants
Yeah.
to.
Oh, nature, you succeed after taking a bit more bleed damage. Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
I don't think other people.
I mean, I won't start, but I can't carry anything. Like, I mean, I can't carry this spear.
I can't
Mine,
carry you.
like-
I can't
Yeah,
get
you
the spear
can-
either, it's too heavy for me. I would be encumbered.
You know, it's not that fancy a spear, you know.
I mean,
Oh wait, I have a spacious pouch now, I can put it in there and there, let's go.
Speeches.
oh yeah,
I
nice.
tried to, I just realized and I don't know if it let me take
You know,
it.
bathroom, BLB.
I could have carried it. It's not incumbent.
Oh, if I remove
You're
the
busy.
spider venom, I could
But yes,
carry
I'm
the
busy,
spear,
I
I
guess.
think.
I didn't do much. I only healed him there. I'm just like chilling,
No.
Yeah, but,
just waiting to see his bleeding to go away. You know.
oh,
This is a good doctor.
I mean, do we want to check out the building here, or not?
I did look inside and there was nothing.
It's
It's just an empty throne room.
oh no.
Hard to explain situation to other lizards.
Well,
You try and
you know,
remain.
try not to sound too
Oh, no
Like,
treasure.
What if we set up? I mean, sure, we have a little time. There's no alarm going on, okay, right? What if we present these bodies as a message to listeners?
I think we
Sorry,
maybe
how?
leave them there for the lizardmen to find.
But yes, but the fish is inside a fake wall. What if you just drag the fish out? I'm sure lots of lizards that would never consider
I
this
mean,
part to be.
Does the fake wall still exist after the fish is dead, or is it gone?
That's a good question, we should ask him.
Let's just drag it out. But that's guess depends on the DM. Would we even know that? Once you disbelieve it, do you even know if it's still there?
Yeah, it's still hazy. Like you can still see like
Oh,
outline
okay,
of
okay.
it.
Yeah, I mean, I'd imagine it kind of.
Is the
I mean-
is the illusory wall still there with the fish dead?
I mean, now you kind of disbelieve it. It is like still like you see through it, but it is like you see like a haze and stuff. So you believe it's still there. Yes.
Okay, let's drag the fish out if we can.
Yeah,
Okay, yeah, it's heavy, but you know, with your strength, whatever, you spend like a minute or two trying to like heave it out by the tentacles, like kind of like all the way like far out, or just feel like it's like this or something.
yeah.
Yeah.
Do we like?
Put it. What the fuck? That's not what I meant to do.
mainly
It's heavy,
put
so
the-
it's not like fast work what you do.
Yeah. We just want to have it outside the illusory wall and stuff.
Okay, yeah, like
That's some
okay, so
shit,
you
you know,
kind of
like,
yank it
get-
out, sure.
Get a secret thing out of there for the lizards to see. And
Should
put
we?
the dead body of the leader on top of
Okay, yes.
The way that
We just leave it.
the way that we've heard Skeleton, it's pretty obvious by his body or it should be like it might be at least to someone like looking for it. He was hurt by like regular people, or like regular.
Yeah. There's like they'll probably find like a bullet shell in there. There's like slashes, like deep cuts, and
Arrows.
Yeah. Like they put exactly, arrows kind of dug into his back. Yeah, for sure.
10 different weapons.
Yeah, exactly. You're saying it probably wasn't even just one person who did it, probably a few. Let's say he had a lot of different weapons.
That's a bludgeoning, water damage, also.
Lizard shouldn't think he was fighting heroically against fish.
Should we maybe chop off a piece of the fish?
Oh, out here, sorry. Let's go back a bit. Out here, sorry, but there's a lot of having from out here. You do know a bit about these creatures. Sorry, not like a lot, but they fit kind of what you know better about before. You believe this is what is more commonly known as like an aboleth, like something from like the Gulasu society. These are what you think almost known as like the core of it. Like these are almost like you would say the common folk in their species. Not like maybe like one of the more powerful. They well they themselves are like the masters of all other races, but inside themselves they are kind of normal. Their powerful leaders, will kind of be able to master forms better. That they are more kind of revel in their monster form, like with this primeval fish kind of look. They are all about like psychic manipulation. They often would not fight directly, but would be able to like kind of twist others to their, the will and everything.
Yeah.
Yes. It is fucking lucky you all passed the will save, That was good shit from you guys.
Yeah. Well, then we crit it like 5 times. That helps.
Yeah.
Quite a
You
bit.
think their defenses are quite weak.
this
They
is,
are certainly like their main like defense is just their like hiddenness and the way they act rather than any kind of what's it called core abilities of theirs. Okay, but yeah, so you find this, you kind of loot this, you drag it out. It's already been like maybe after dragging out like maybe a minute or a minute and a half. So you're not sure exactly how long it takes you out. Of course, the longer the worse. Has the looking especially quite like it's like desperate to leave.
Yeah. No, I think it's a good call. We should get out of here while we can. This is
Yep.
the scum. How are they related? I forget.
So scum, yeah. So you kind of all know about the scum were
The
like kind of a
Ulat
creation. The Ulat Kinit, yes, well done. You're such an expert now.
Are they
They were like a race created by like a Gulasu like also worked by kind of like also when you see about maybe this is also why the lizards seem to have maybe like defensive facility in the dark and stuff, and maybe it wouldn't be normal. Gulasu also had this ability, their race, to kind of like manipulate or kind of evolve different kind of races or kind of change them a little bit. Scum are like one of the most big versions of this, where they were once humans before kind of being created as a servitor race by a Gulasu to like kind of be the rank and file soldiers on land kind of thing. Yeah.
I used to be like a fishmonger. Can I on Nate's suggestion, can I try and like lob off like a thin part of the tentacle? Would that be too
The thin part of the tentacle? Yeah, sure, just like the end, like a couple of feet or something.
Yeah, small part.
Sure.
What about the head?
Can you give me a check as you're doing that?
You check.
A law fishing check?
Sure.
As you're trying to take a good thing out.
Public or?
Yeah, public's fine. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, you're rushing a little bit, so it's a little hard. But you remember, that even though this is unusual in COD, you see like some slime kind of on the tentacle, which you're trying carefully to kind of like avoid as you kind of pick it up. You kind of forgot, and then the last second you're like, oh yeah, I probably should, maybe not take that part, and kind of cut it off around the slime sucker outer exposure things,
I'll save it for a rainy day.
Exactly. Okay, and then yes, you were trying to flee. What is your route to try to get out of here?
Probably
It's
almost
like
a nearly.
back
Yeah, to a degree, Backwind became only potentially more direct.
More direct, even. Okay, yeah. So
Because
you-
but at the start of that, I didn't have dark vision. I do, so I'm trying to take advantage of that by leading everyone
Exactly. Yeah.
in
yeah.
as
Everyone
much
else
of a
exactly.
direct beeline towards the ship as possible.
Okay. Yes.
To be away from the city, right? So.
Mm-hmm.
What's that? Yeah, you're trying to get away from the city and back towards in the direction of the ship. Okay, yes, you were trying to make your way through there, and yeah, you kind of get to a point where you remember, when you kind of came here first, you weren't that far away from. You kind of found this way. There was like a central path, and you kind of saw this other kind of patrol person kind of walking by, which is when you saw it, and then you try to like stealth out and kind of go past that. Yes. And then, but you go off like the main like kind of path between the kind of junction, right? Like you did when you were gaming here.
Yep.
Okay, yeah, give me a just like a stealth check, and then like some foreknowledge things just as you're walking through. You do originally like kind of when you start heading out and you kind of call it, you get past the junction, but that was quite weird. That's only a couple hundred feet. You get there without a problem before people seem to like arrived or kind of dead there. When you get past, you're kind of crawling through more of like the rubble, and you do hear like voices behind and like the shout of other lizards, and like kind of you see torches in the distance. So you think you are already quite fast. So you don't think that it's very likely unless someone really fucks up and really kind of gives away. Just like knocks down like kind of like a pile of rubble or whatever while you're like clambering over something. Then maybe that could be a little bit of a problem. Okay, I get from Hazzy. Can I get the subjects from Nate and Johnny? Just give me like the one now, and we'll just like it's like you have to really find badly, so just roll, and then I'll decide if we need to check the actual modifiers. Oh my god, Johnny silent as the grave. Holy shit, we gotta check the average dice roll this session. What the fuck?
I mean, you know me, I roll 20s. That's what I do.
That's true. That's true. You do roll 20s.
What's your most common rolled, right?
But yes, it is actually.
Mine's still a 2. Last I checked.
It's 5 and 20 are discrepancies.
Okay, yeah. Oh wow, you all do a very good job actually being quiet. You think you after what's happened, you all realize the importance of your actions. Even Nate is very silent on his feet, and yeah, you hear these torches back. So obviously you could turn and do something if you wanted, by just I'm assuming you should stay and choose to like hide in the shadows of the rubble as but like kind of some of the patrols kind of like pass, like when they go like a little bit nearby, and you kind of see the torch flickering. And after pausing and taking some breaks in between, after about 20 minutes, half an hour, you kind of reach more now to like the very empty area of the city, and you kind of look over the cliff and you see where you moored the boat kind of like down below to the rocks. And yeah, you I guess kind of like lower a boat down and like kind of get to the ground.
Nice. 15 has taken the commanding 3 extra roll lead for me finally.
So what's
I mean, that's pretty good for you.
Yeah.
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 I'll take that.
I have-
And my average has actually gone up. So it used to be 9.7. It's now 10.35. It's gone up.
Let me look at my dice. Let me look at my dice compared to Tom.
Yeah.
My median is 11. It's like on thing, but like
Yeah.
I have 12 20s, 11 5s.
Your mean?
and
What is
then
your
it's
mean?
9 12s. My mean is 10.91.
Okay.
Yeah,
So this is a
Why
very.
don't I see
I've only rolled only two 18s
10.74.
and 5 19s. Just 20s are in the
I've
bottom.
have-
had 4 18s.
I have 13 19s, so it's
Nice.
closing up, but
Yeah.
15 ones, so it's still ones in the lead. But
I should
Not
have
bad.
rolled. I've rolled more 1s and 20s. That's not fair. They gotta bump that up.
Yeah.
I have only 4 ones.
They gotta
Oh
bump that
my
shit
God.
I
up.
only rolled
Alrighty,
4
so,
ones. I rolled 13.
You kind of abseil down the cliff, like you're in this storm, which seems to now be getting like worse and worse. Like maybe just a feeling, maybe it's really now starting to the wind is really beating at you as you kind of abseil down this cliff face, kind of threatening to be like blown over at some points. But you all manage to make it down to the boat, which is kind of wobbling a little precariously on this beach. Now like the wind, you took down the sails, but it still was kind of being threatened to do it, and every so often a wave kind of almost threatens to be big enough to kind of pull it off. But you see kind of Cooper, was kind of like hiding in the deck, like underneath something, wanted to see what's coming, so he would know if he needed to dive into the ocean and pose his life that way. But when he sees you kind of abseiling down, he kind of runs over and he's like, "It's like you made it. What?"
They're like
Not even a problem, bro.
bleeding.
yeah, quick in and out. Then,
Quick. Everybody's bleeding. I'm untouched.
Yeah. Johnny's like, "Oh yeah, a dip in the ocean,
That's easy.
not a walk in the park, right?" Yeah. Quicksilver. And you got him.
I had a big fish. I was hiding behind a fake
Yeah.
wall.
I take out the floppy tentacle.
Insane,
slime.
bro.
Did you hear him move it? He's like, what's that for?
for the soup.
I don't think you want to know, bro.
No,
I think they-
not for eating.
Yeah, I've heard it called an aboleth before.
Really? What's that?
A lot of shrugs. Not in any of my cookbooks.
I would not recommend cooking it. That would be bad.
We run out.
All right.
I'll try.
Okay, we getting out of here?
Yes.
Yeah, let's go.
Okay, he's kind of
so,
looking
Johnny.
around. How do we get this boat out of here? He kind of looks around.
So,
Nate's gonna get the pike underneath and just lift the whole ship.
Oh yeah.
That's the wrong pike.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I mean, what's the water level? I think we were like stuck, but if the level's
actually,
rising, we should be like.
If Johnny still has that spell, he could do the water tower
Right?
thing
Yeah.
directly beneath the
Yeah.
ship.
That would work.
By
That would work.
himself.
Like yes,
I mean,
you could try. It's like when
lift
you
it
reach up
directly
and
up, and then it just crashes
Yeah.
back down.
oh, it just smashes on the hole. Like
Yeah, but
So-
Crystal, can you
Powerbomb
take a look at the ship if everything's alright? I mean, did you
Yes,
take a
no
look
time
before,
before.
or yeah?
yeah, you can imagine. Yeah, okay, quick. So you want to go underneath and have a look? Yeah, I mean it's hard to tell really from this side because like this interior and obviously the damage on the bottom, but you can't like dive in and see the bottom. But you kind of see a couple places where the scraping was like so bad. You see like kind of like some small holes that you think would imagine that would start to take on water. You think maybe like if you like a 10-minute repair job would probably better get it done. I don't see you have quick repair, right? But
No, not yet.
so you think like you could spend 10 minutes to do it, or you could try to leave immediately and then it'd probably be put it on some board and you would need to have people like kind of barreling it out. That would also kind of technically work.
Yeah, I'll shut it up towards the deck. It's a
Please.
small ship, right? So I'm still like.
Yeah, exactly. They can hear you easily. Yeah.
Would need patchwork. A few minutes.
Okay, then let's do that, and then we try to leave.
Oh, excellent work, so yeah.
How stuck are we? By the way.
So you're kind of now, you're like kind of beached up on these rocks, right? Like kind of underneath you. Every so often, like a wave comes on and like kind of is at the water level, but isn't strong enough to kind of pull you off it or anything. You think maybe like your best shot would be, beyond like using magic or something, where like you've seen Johnny Finn use magic, which is very powerful. Burst of water, like pushing water, maybe you could use kind of or push the boat off and away. Like you think like otherwise you would need to probably find some way to either like disturb maybe the rocks you're on if you're not sure that's possible. Probably not, or like push.
It's like sort of
Push
rolling.
yourself away with some oars.
Exactly, it is a small boat, right? So if your couple of the strong ones between you, like went off and like waited for like when the water was at the closer side, when the tide will like when a wave was coming in and really shove it, you think it's also a chance to just like shove it off that way and then have a rope that you're like tied to or whatever to kind of pull yourself back to the ship. That would also be possible.
Yeah, I mean, couldn't we just push ourselves off of the ground?
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah, you can.
with the like oars or something.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah, you can. We can try. It is heavy, but yes, you can definitely try.
Yeah.
We are still quite close to the city, but to sail now in dark might be more problematic.
Yeah, the storm is really getting pretty extreme. I mean, it was already quite bad. You can always try, but it is not an easy bit of work.
So, yeah, I think maybe we should wait then. Right? I mean,
Get the ship in a
we're
spot.
yeah,
Or we fine?
safe. We're pretty.
You're
hard to
fairly well
spot
hidden.
at
Yes,
night.
you would have to be kind of like at the top of the cliff and look down. Yeah.
Well, then never mind.
Of course, if like
Uh,
boats went out to look, that would probably be quite easy to see you, right? Then you're not like hidden anywhere from the ocean at all.
people might come after us. That's true. Just like go further away.
I mean,
Hi.
Johnny, would you able
Oh,
to
no,
like propel us off the rocks if we
Jibay.
need to
like,
leave quickly?
just not sure if I can do it without damaging the ship further. Unless I do the pillar thing, but that's not gonna help much. Don't think.
Do you think like also something like hydraulic push engine would also help a bit, Johnny? Like stuff like those kind of spells. Like it wouldn't directly make the ship be in the water, but it'd be quite a powerful thing. Almost like push. If you cast it at the wall, right, it would almost like push the ship away. It's kind of like it kind of put a lot of stress on your body. You kind of probably would need to stand with your back like the mass or something, right? So it'd probably like fucking hurt a lot, but maybe it would help.
Okay.
Okay,
Full
we're
strike.
staying
can do
here,
that, yeah.
but if
I
there's
can
an
put my
emergency,
body on the
we'll
line
leave, like,
for it.
maybe have
Ooh,
the
also
oars,
you also could use like maybe crashing wave or something from like. if
Yeah,
you went
I
down
was
to rocks,
looking
you
at the
could
crashing wave and
wave.
controlling torrent, which are both like push things away things.
Yeah.
But that's what I meant by like not without damaging the ship further.
Yes, you do think it probably would also hurt the ship. Yes.
So I'm not quite
But you
sure of
Yeah.
value there. If I push the ship away, but it sinks, it's not open.
Then I'll never find the ship.
Destroy the ship. Maybe just some, some scratches. The paints we can replace that. Just don't destroy the entire hull. Simple.
Old and wood.
I mean, let's. You know what? Let me try this silly thing with shooting a hydraulic push into the wall.
It's gonna make it do the bludgeoning damage to you, Tom. And you've got your back. I mean, you laugh. You've got your back in the mass. It's it's equal opposite reaction force. But you can take it. You can take it, Johnny.
I'm good.
Unharmed.
I'm good. I'm so full of HP. Okay, let me
shoot the diamond then, or do you want to solo it?
Sorry, what's that again?
What do you mean?
Why? It was also the plan where we push it at the same time, right? Or
yeah, you could also do that. You could have 2 bit off while Johnny tries to do that. It'd probably be easiest to get it to go in the water that way.
Yeah, well, I position my back against the mast, and I'm with my staff. I'm ready.
Die.
Let's go. Let's do it. I'm ready.
Yeah.
Easier to kill the boat than fix the ship, right?
You'll grab an oar and kind of push it against the wall, from the boat side it will, and try get ready to shove it off.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. So you kind of do a little countdown. Cooper's okay, sure, good luck. And he kind of gives you a good old countdown, 3, 2, 1, do it.
Bam.
Oh,
yeah. Okay. So give me a hydraulic push. I guess you the attack roll, but we'll say DC of roll is fucking 10, right? How do you miss the cliff? Okay, yeah, you crit the wall. So just you immediately to feel all your bones get shoved back at incredible speed. At this wall, you hear your ribs starts crack underneath the pressure. I mean, roll the damage.
This is an unintended effect of the spell. You don't get extra damage when you push someone into a wall. I don't think.
yeah. You don't also get a push on boats normally. Oh, not that bad. So you take 26 bludgeoning damage as your ribs kind of crack from holding up this pressure, but the boat does start. Sorry, give me the athletics thing at the same time.
Thanks,
really good, pretty good. Yeah. So at the same time, when the water starts to make this boat sort of topple backwards, lean backwards towards the water, you give it a final shove, Nate, and it kind of it makes a horrible kind of grinding noise, Crystal, that you really wince at as the boat's crafter, and then but it does kind of then start to slide down off this kind of the main part it was on, and while scraping it up, it does kind of land in the water, and there's it goes down very deep for a second before kind of riding itself back up. And yeah, you are now kind of back in the water.
Oh, that's not the best idea, bros. Okay, we're off. Sail away. Oh.
Yeah, you're in the water. Good job, good job.
You jump on your Johnny good job, you did it.
My ribs.
That's
a second. I cast
26.
It's okay.
Absolutely,
they'll grow
big boys work. Big boys work.
Oh, I'm feeling completely fine again.
Really? Very good. Okay, and then you are trying to sail away in this storm, Nate?
No, we'll wait.
Okay, so you kind of just stay in the water. You could, yeah.
Let's move a little bit. Let's not be too close. We're gonna have pushed into the wall, bro.
Yeah, you are now into an area with a lot of low rocks, so you are a little worried that it's
okay, then we'll try to move to a slightly deeper water.
Slightly deeper to water, yeah.
But hopefully
use as many lights as we can around ship.
Shelter.
Light some lanterns. Light torches.
But maybe a good idea would be to sail with the thing, try to find a little cove or something, a little further down.
I mean, I know cove usually means shallow waters and rocks.
Yeah, sailing into a cove in a storm is quite hard because the wind.
It could be a nice sandy beach, We find.
Ian, can I on the front of the ship, can I tie down my lantern, almost like a headlight?
Okay.
Lights away a little bit at least.
Okay, yes, that's sure. So yeah, we have a little bit of a headlight. It is a bit now, in a boat isn't quite where you only need to look in front of you, but yeah, it definitely seems you don't think you're gonna slam into a wall or something like that. You think this is at least gonna have some sort of a beneficial effect.
I'm actually curious though. Could you basically make an orb of light in like a box that's open on one side and have it like with the light spell, like to have it just shine in a direction?
Oh,
Or is it, like, too
I
big?
guess so.
That's
Yeah, I guess you could.
interesting,
I guess you could
it is an
cover
orb
up
of
some of the
light
light
that
sources,
you
right?
put
Isn't
somewhere
that like
that
the
hovers.
entire point of a bullseye lantern?
Yeah,
the
probably, right?
Taking the
still
light
put
of a
lights on
lantern
objects?
and focusing it into one thing.
It can just be floating, right? So I don't
It could
think
just be.
like,
It just
Oh,
floats
like that.
near someone.
so you
right?
float it
Float
inside
near
like a
someone
chamber
for
container. It's only open.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess so. If you can put inside a
Right.
room, it only comes out the door. Why couldn't you put inside a box and only comes
Yeah.
out?
Yes,
outside, right?
well, it could be a good thing. You know, we never need lanterns again.
We never need oil again. The
Never
planets.
need
I think the whole point, the whole point of magic light is lighting, so you don't need lanterns again. So like, that's off.
Yeah.
If you've been, or if you couldn't replace it, lantern. But for now, the lantern's the way to go.
Yeah.
As you put on there, and you're like, when you run out of oil, maybe you replace it.
Run out of oil.
Okay, so you want to say, well, a little bit in this storm. Yeah, give me a law saying check then. And anyone else who's like trying to help out, I wanted to do maybe a bit more involved. So anyone who's like, trying to help out navigate this storm, you can also do your own rule. So for instance, it's kind of like,
Wait a second.
in a way like a ritual
Don't
or
they have a
something.
thing?
Where
Don't
you
they
have-
have a thing for sailing
Don't you have a
or
thing?
something?
Don't you have to
Something.
sailing in storms? Man, that sounds useful.
Or is it just the weather? Shit, I can't remember. Shit.
Oh wait,
Uh,
this will have no beneficial, like a mechanical benefit. But as we start sailing off, I'll grab out my Tengu bottle. This holy relic, the relic of my people.
no.
And I'll break it up on the side of the ship as an offering towards our storm.
Wow.
Oh, nice.
Stormlord, huh?
Uh,
Very nice.
Sailing check. Should I do a blind one or?
No, you can do probably, but let's do, yeah, so I want a bit more involved. So, if Altair's already, like, looking over the bow, like, trying to, find a way through in the darkness, you can do, like, a perception check to try to give him, like, what's it called? But, like, you're kind of, like, aiding. It's kind of more like a ritual, where like, you can all aid and kind of, like, you'll stack the benefits, so you'll feel a little bit more
Sure.
involved. And if, like, Crixel, you want to do, if that's smashing thing to try to help me, maybe that helps you. Alright, Altair, you point him in a certain direction, and you're like, I don't know about that. You're like, towards Eclipse, it's better shadow there.
But what if we went back, guys? But what if we went back?
Oh man, but what if we went back exactly? I know a cool way to do it. So I'm gonna have my this is fun. I'm gonna do like my base DC for like only a storm
There we
exhaustively
go.
high, and then I'll affect the storm DC
Johnny,
by like what people do.
continuing Nat 20
Oh
bullshit.
my god! Okay, Johnny, so you're like not that cliff. What? Maybe.
No. I'm home. I'm not home in the storms. Listen to me, not to this guy.
I'm gonna do like adjusting DC with like a table based on what all the things are. So we'll say like on a fail, but that was a critical failure, so that makes it much harder. So that was like a +5 to DC of the sailing. But then we have a critical success, which makes it, a -5 on the DC of the sailing. So it stands out to a normal storm DC. Are you trying to do anything to help Crystal? So you hit something against the wall?
Okay, yeah. So basically, I just like to reread this, this part of the culture. So basically, I have this decorated gourd of alcohol, like nice alcohol, that I throw overboard, like against the ship as offering, for clear skies and calmer sea. I offer it to Besmara, which is the pirate queen is her title.
Wow. Okay.
I don't know. I don't have any religion. I was wondering their favorites, their divine skill is athletics. Could I use athletics?
You smash it really fucking hard into the side of the thing. Sure, you can use that, but I just did once when you're destroying a bit of personal property. I'll let you cheat the system a little bit.
Thank you very much.
Okay, cool. That would be, on this is, I need to look up the sailing DC. I decided, like, of course, I can't really use the sailing boat for the sailing DC for the actual boat when you're, like, actually sailing through storms, but then, you can sail through the Eye of Men and go easier with a shitty boat, but that's how the DCs work, so, it has to be more like a flat DC. DC, I want to check, but this is basically a master, like, kind of situation for sailing, so I wanted to check what that difficulty class is for master. Basically, normally DC 30. Okay, so that is a success Crystal. So you have the DC be 2 lower. So give me a law saving check. Wait, no, Hazzy tries to use nature as he is pretty natural, inclined. He tries to look at the wind and like sail through it that way. When I lied, Hazzy is Hazzy is good at nature. Click Hazzy's. Okay, not like a crit, right? Just a normal fail. Okay, well, Hazzy kind of doesn't have that much again either. Okay, then give me the check. Finally, Nate. Oh my fucking god, you guys. Holy fucking shit. Yeah, so this, it's a masterful bit of saying, like, this storm, you, like, even, like, navigating this, it's a little fucking crazy. Like, it's in the middle of the night, you have, like, a hooded lantern to find your way, you're, like, next to Ida Bendigo, the storm is beating down, and you're just gonna sail off, like, next to the cliffside where the wind and the waves are beating down. But somehow Nate is expertly, like, managing to, like, get you through, like, away from the first part. When the wind kind of pushes you into the cliff, he's giving you enough space where you're, like, smash into the side and, like, meet a horrible death. And yeah, how far are you trying to go? Are you trying to, like, go, like, very far? Like, go maybe, like, I don't know, 20 minutes, like, a mile or two down there? Like, because you don't really, like, in this condition, you can try to go into a cove if you see one, but try to also navigate the boat around, or, like, into an opening while, like, the wind and the waves are pushing you. It's like trying to reverse parallel park in the dark while there's an earthquake, It's like, it's a little tricky.
I'm hard to put myself in a situation, but okay.
Okay, imagine. Yeah, I can imagine. Pitch black, I'm reverse parallel parking, there's an earthquake. What do you mean? Okay, you're like, we're just going. You're like, we're sailing through the night?
No, of course not. Come on.
Okay, I don't know. You can sail through the night.
No, we're trying to find a cove and hide. And
okay, you are.
I mean, Wade's kind of realized lately that he may not be.
Oh yeah, I have no success penalties to. Yeah.
You're a good sailor for the common folk, but now you're like, you're sailing near the Eye of Bendigo. This is what the masters do.
Yeah.
Sorry, Johnny, you had something?
Yeah, I found the thing I thought it was like for the storms. I have no I do not take circumstance penalties to perception checks caused by weather.
It's good to remember to do it in all those encounters, so it's good, I'm just good seeing that sort of that in order fights. Okay, yes, good. You were excellent in the storm. That's why you rolled in that training, the perception check. Fits with the law. Fits with the law. Okay, so you're trying to find a cove. Okay. Yeah, you rolled so well. Yeah, you go maybe like another mile, maybe takes, I don't know how far boats are, I don't know, 10 minutes or something in this river as you're trying to navigate. And then you do see an opening. It's quite a large kind of, like, it's like a pretty big cove where it goes inward, so you think it's fairly safe, and the kind of shore is kind of sandy instead of like rocky, so you think even if you do kind of like fuck it up a little bit, you're not gonna like, damage the boat, right? The boat will still be okay. And are you trying to actually kind of like, I don't really know what people do, like normally they would, drop anchor like in the middle of the cove. Are you trying to do that, or are you trying to like really get up to the edge so you're almost like half on the sand? Just for my own curiosity. The coast looks so nice. The letter? Okay. So you're trying to go like really into it, so it'll be like on the sand kind of. Okay, yeah. So you're going to push it off again, but your boat's pretty small and it's like the safest thing to do to kind of. Also, you can put it a bit over on the sand. Otherwise, there's a chance it would like blow away in the night, whatever, Okay, yes. Then you manage to do that, but that isn't too difficult. You kind of just point in the right direction and let yourself almost get like washed ashore by the wind at your back, not the magic island, but the actual wind. And you are now stuck in this cove, maybe a mile, 2 miles away from the city, kind of with the rain and everything sort of beating heavily up on the deck. It's fucking freezing cold, with the rain doing it. It's not very nice.
Feels quite nice.
Feels lovely for some. Probably not feeling cold, just cold. Cooper is like, we're here for the night.
Yeah, we're here for the night, and the captain requires some hot soup at least.
Okay.
Soup I can
Who
manage.
needs a little mud?
Yeah,
A little mud to people who need mud.
to warm my old bones here.
Hot soup, mud, and beer. Yes.
Okay,
Yeah,
soup,
of course,
mud, and beer. I can handle 2 out of 3, and Cooper kind of goes below deck.
No, take the third one.
You take the third one? Okay, yeah, sea stars,
the
up,
Do we need to roll, or how are we doing?
No, wait, no, I forget. How often can you do it? You have the water. You have the
Once per hour,
every
I
10 minutes. I think Johnny has the other thing, right?
I have what are they? Continual recovery.
Continual
recovery.
Yeah,
10 minutes instead of an hour.
Okay, then it takes a little bit of time. Hazy can heal himself using his the focus stuff and fullness of body, so you don't need to worry about him. And then yes, we'll say that over the next couple of hours, you'll kind of the adrenaline still kicking in. It's very late at night, but you can't really feel like you can't really sleep too much. So you kind of have some soup and obviously talk if you want to, and then Cooper cooks up some soup for you.
Well, during during our rests and healing, I'll say, sure,
Mhm.
I'm glad he turned out bad. Wasn't sure. Skilthorn. Well, knew he was bad, but the big fish
was
really
he?
sealed it.
Yes, there's some very strange things.
Yeah,
Nothing good
but,
comes out of hidden fish behind fake walls.
That he went to
but
for help.
Nasty business.
fish
The
was
question
doing
is, maybe
some
was he
some trickery, so he could
or
be
maybe was Scalethorn
affected.
dominated by the Aboleth?
Could be. Who knows? I have no idea.
What is
I mean-
Naboleth? Oh,
Also,
fish?
yeah.
That is the fish.
Nah. Sure. Never heard of it.
It's-
I'm sure it's not of this world. I would know about it.
yes,
Oh,
I haven't
so-
seen it fishing.
And so is Crix.
It did seem like they were in league together, but
Yeah.
and that would make sense because what Scalethorn was trying to do makes no logical sense for his people in the long term.
Yes.
Yeah, I
Aboleth
mean,
was calling the shots.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Again,
I
so
mean-
whether a willing participant or a puppet, better for him to have been removed.
yeah, of course.
Absolutely agree.
Well, how was Hazi
so-
looking during this?
He looks a little bit
Unharmed.
like, yeah, he looks unharmed. He looks right that way, but no, he isn't saying much. He seems like he never says much. He's looking a bit deep into it. When you like say like willing participant he or not, he is like this worse than faceless stalker. At least they not real lizard. This worse. This real lizard. Not sure what do.
But I think
If-
they were. There was some mind trickery going on with the lizard tower. I mean, you were the faster runner than I, so did you manage to like speak any words to him or during the chase? Did he say
Not sure what
anything?
say. He not say much. He just focused to fight,
Okay.
but not to understand why he betray lizard. He looks so confused as if it's like he's still trying to figure out if he actually did he looks like when he said betray lizard, it's like did he betray lizard? I betray lizard, kind of like sort of what the fuck does that mean?
But doesn't matter if he chose or lost control. As leader, he should make his own decisions. No, this is
Yes,
Good.
bad leader. I know. Good, he gone. But what happened now?
I mean, it
Do we
was
think-
strange that he ran to the fish instead of fighting. Doesn't seem like
Right. He ran
It
back to
was-
the safety of his either his
Master.
master or companion.
yeah.
And something wrong about that. That word for that. I don't like it, bro.
well,
Yeah, it
usually
doesn't seem
fish are friends.
You're a master.
doesn't seem
Man.
that natural.
Sure. Well, that thing's definitely not. Well, I mean,
Or it's
In a
more
way.
natural. It's strangely.
But
They've
that's
been
it
around
behind.
far longer than we have.
it should have left then
That's
already.
Try and
It's too old.
take
Go away.
control.
Mm.
Oh, really? Yeah. Never touched my mind.
But as for what to do next, I mean, we could wait to see, like, a day or two, what happens with the ruined city, and what happens when is it Trisk
Chris?
arrives?
Disc, yeah.
That's a plan.
Potentially try to talk to them when they get here. If they take command, we would assume.
I mean, maybe Hazi should go, or do you think that they would be willing to talk to us, Hazi? What do you think?
Think.
I'll
I
say
mean,
no
it's-
to that one.
I
Like,
mean,
We show up
big
with the
fist.
exact
Just
implements
kill.
that killed their leader.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that was,
what could go
You're
wrong?
welcome.
Yeah, they
What's
should-
new, guys? What's new? Hey,
Yeah.
never met before. Never been here.
and
What's
they
the city
were
like?
fighting humans too, so it's
Right. It's. I
Mm.
don't
Think
think
big
the rest of us
risk.
being here. Yes. Agreed.
Maybe I want to stay. Well, not want, but maybe good. But I also want to be with my tribe. Not sure.
Right.
They've been around leader, yes, okay for short, but especially in coming days, not sure what happened for lizards.
We
Need
could
to
try
be
again.
with
Maybe we sail a little further south, where it's a little safer from the storm.
Hmm.
You stay here, right?
definitely
Connect in the
sounds like a
city.
good
Try
plan.
to contact Trisk, and then we meet up, and we can bring you back afterwards after you've had a chance to report and see how things are going in the city with Skelthorn dead.
I think
He kind of
maybe
looks like he's, I think.
intercepts
Like-
just before she comes to city is smart.
Talk her before.
Yes. Explain what happened.
That would
Make
sorry,
sure
that would
she
you say
knows.
we talked to her before.
Yeah.
But if I say I kill or say
Mhm.
Then-
Maybe not you, but say he has been killed and.
Mm.
Ah,
but wait, what if already he kind of looks at wait, many of scum in city. If they won't find fish at both left, he seems a little bit confused then. What if evidence gone?
Right.
Mm.
other.
They could get rid of the aboleth and make it just look like an assassination by humans.
Maybe make more hatred toward human.
Fuck. You're probably
Yeah,
right.
Well, so it's hard to
Not
say.
sure. Hard to say.
Yeah.
Don't know how many in city. No, that's in there. Surely not just him. Kind of looks weird. Maybe just him. But if others know,
Definitely need
and
someone
able
there
to,
to
right.
influence the narrative.
but we cannot.
yes. Yeah, he kind of looks a little short. Not best talking. Why never take leader easy? But could try. He kind of looks a little unsure. If I what's that? Maybe. I think must be some lizard. Lizard we fight. They strong lizard, not him. He kind of like spits over like the edge of both. But other lizards also strong. Some of them must not be. As he looks, at least don't want belief. They all know truth.
I would say probably not. Yeah.
So if they find fish, they not let others just hide. Kind of looks, but maybe convince it. Kind of shrugs. Maybe they convince something, not what we want.
Right.
Not
If
sure.
we are not there, we can't help
We don't know.
control the narrative.
Mm-hmm.
We know what really
Not sure.
happened.
Not sure I could control narrative, but guess could try if needed. Don't know who else can try.
You think
Better
it's
than
safe
nothing.
if you
Do you
allow-
think Vasi will say anything? I mean, he knows it, what we try to do.
Maybe,
Okay.
but he say he not go back to city. No,
No,
Oh.
he's leaving. He's fucking off for a while.
Oh,
In the
okay. okay.
get
Oh,
out
oh,
of Dodge, as you say.
Yes.
hmm.
Which would be a very odd saying in this world.
Mm-hmm. So, I think he looks a little like confused. Not sure we think we help, but in long term, short term, maybe more chaos.
Yes.
Hope Trisk can control chaos.
Right. And that's where I think we do need, in some
Talk her.
way, to talk to her, to let her know what really happened.
Need proof.
That's
You
why.
kind of think tentacle, maybe show we were there.
Oh,
What if we do not
Yeah.
talk? What if we send letter? Maybe box with
Wait,
tentacle.
You cut out
Explain.
there, Jack, a little bit.
Yeah, you're cutting out.
Oh yeah, I know why. Yeah, I will say like, what if we send a box with a letter and tentacle?
Not sure who sent. Wait, send box. Me send. Me take. Who take box?
Leave.
Send
It's
who?
not like a post office, dude.
Well, scouts, their camp, and leave nearby.
Could leave in tower. They go tower, yes? That was plan.
Yeah. Well, they would be there tomorrow, right? Because tomorrow morning there will be no bonfire lit.
Oh, but do you think he means for, what's it called? Like, the Shisk will be there. Yeah.
Yeah.
They were
Right.
like, Shisk was the plan. Yeah, how do you think
Yeah.
maybe go there for non-both offer, but also maybe too much chaos in camp to care about tower? Depend.
True. They will be waking up to a very different reality. The biggest question will be the tentacle only matters if the rest of the fish is there.
Yeah, easy
If
us
they-
like
if-
find
yeah.
tentacles, say this monster.
Yeah, if the scum
Mhm.
dispose of the body before the message gets to Trisk, it's over. Does that,
So,
do
what
we
then?
head back?
Oh, this is
I mean-
ideal then.
I mean, staying in here
Has he like
in the
can't
town.
head back even if scum have not done it? Place
Oh,
surely
no.
surrounded by many lizard. Can't kill all.
Shouldn't.
Don't think should kill all.
And maybe. Should not.
Should not. Have to. Kind of
Agreed.
risk. But scum not do. Kind of looks a little scared by this prospect. Not
The fact that there were none around him is confusing to me.
That is a bit strange, yeah.
exactly. Maybe as he kind of thinks more, think other lizards, more scum around him, less they likely to follow him. At least if he make them think his core group only lizard,
Yeah.
then more
And
lizard
again,
trust.
he did have a leader directly so close by, right, within a few hundred meters.
Yes.
think,
yes.
And
it's a throne
that
room.
means that more than unless wait. What do I like at a game? Do
Yeah.
I know that Abolus? I'll go through. Like obviously, I know this one is very much about like staying hidden and illusory terrain and all that kind of shit. Does it have telepathy? Could it have reached out and spoken to its brethren before it died?
Let me double check something.
Like long range telepathy.
Yeah, that's surveying domains. That's what it is. But for some reason, Arca's never taking his time to put down. No, you think this one that you're familiar with fully doesn't have any sort of a
Okay.
communication like this? And for instance, you know that like you think like it's fully quite likely that there's a lot of them and maybe more powerful ones have like easier ways to do it, and of course they can play like talk back and forth, but none that you are
Okay.
nothing you think that this one would be able to do.
Well, then maybe that's a potential bit of luck for us. Is that more than likely lizard folk would be the ones to find Scalethorn and the Abolus body.
Yes,
And
and
that's
it's a
scum.
lot of noise.
Yes,
And as long as
he
lizard folk
kinda-
found first, and they weren't ones who were already in on the secret, right? That's the key.
Not key.
Then there's no way they can keep that under wraps. But we won't know, and we have no way of knowing.
Have to pray. But also,
Yeah.
you kind of think, Vazi say, second in command, also, lizard, right? Not sure if that was one of guards, do not know. But if not, then hopefully they take charge. And they...
Right. But will
Yeah,
they just be, basically forming some form of vengeance pack now to avenge their fallen leader?
But if we do not show, then they do not know.
I mean, it's fairly obvious that a group arrived.
But do
And-
we know if scum are even on the thing with the amulet, or are they being used as similar as lizard folk?
What we learned before from our research was that the scum were created by the Agolthu
Yeah,
as like almost a
Yeah.
servant race.
so I guess that
So I don't think they would just be like, "Oh,
yeah.
yay, the leader's dead. We're free." It's there. It goes well above that.
No, I was thinking maybe they were like just sent here to work with Lizard Man, right? Not maybe didn't even know that
Based on our
probably
experience
not.
right,
Yeah,
with
probably not.
the last one, right, the Hazi's former leader that we took out and was a faceless stalker, the scum were very much in on that. We're aware and working with them, so I would think it'd be similar here, that they knew the Aboleth was there working with them and Scalethorn in kind.
I would be very surprised if it's otherwise.
Mm-hmm.
You know, it's just
Wait, Hazi, you once reached out to us in a dream. I don't know if you know Trask well enough, but could you do that?
Sorry, for who? Sorry, Vazzy?
it's a good
Or who?
idea.
For Hazi to reach out via the dream to
Vazzy.
Trisk.
Or
Or no,
Trisk.
Trisk.
Never. Metrisk? Let me check our spell work.
I would assume it's probably, if it's low enough
I
level. then
think
it has
it's
to
a
be something
familiar
you know.
creature you're familiar with, which I don't think we can really say at this point just from the name, but...
Right.
No, we need to have met in
Name's
person.
Shoot.
Not... Yes.
Unfortunate.
I mean,
Do you know anyone else close to that?
the only one we've met
This
that would
space.
be of use would be Vasi, which he, I mean, while he wasn't actively against us by the end there, I don't know how with us he is, if you know what I mean.
After we share news, doubtful. Maybe.
Basically, we did exactly what we said we would do, right? We took out the one. We could say that there was the Aboleth there, but
That
like,
we would confront.
still,
Dog. We
yeah.
definitely.
Would that be like? We were all there in person talking to him. When we couldn't really convince him very well to even just go and talk to Trisk. Then, if we say that, hey, the former leader assassinated, weird fish creature was also there. Maybe go talk to Trisk now. Is that make him more or less likely to help?
Wouldn't matter. I think either we hold or we take risk. I vote take risk. Go to Trisk. First.
Let's try to head her off and go back to the tower.
Yes.
Yeah, I agree. I think we need to tell her, and maybe she can like organize something. Because I mean, so we can have some control. Control.
Yes, if she
At least some
held back
chance to.
during this war, then she is strong and wise. Should try.
Yeah, I think you might be right. So we head back. Turn the ship around.
Okay.
The tower.
Well, technically the tower is still like a little further away than where you are now, so like, you
okay.
don't need to turn the ship around. But okay, Cooper's like, just sipping his soup, kind of listening to all this. He's like, alright, but after a night's sleep, right? Surely you don't, go to right this second.
We should have the time, right?
Plenty of time.
Theoretically, we just don't know what's going to happen with the tower come the next morning when there's no bonfire. Will they
That's
be
true.
preoccupied and not caring? Or will they go and search regardless of the bonfire? Because clearly
Even
something
then, I
bad
mean, you
happened.
do know it would be like a few hours right from the city to the bonfire, even if they left like straight away, and then you would still, if you sailed in the morning, probably get there first. But yes, it would be a closer thing. For
We
sure.
can't guarantee that it's a safe haven anymore.
No, that's true. That's true. He was like, but I mean, I'm sure. Anyone?
Yes.
Good. I wouldn't mind getting a few hours at the least. Kind of starts collecting up, the empty bowls of soup. He's like, all right then. Sweet dreams, everyone. Kind of goes below deck.
Thank you for soup.
Mm-hmm.
Very well.
Can I do a quick, like as we're like getting ready like to go rest? Can I quickly go to Hazi?
Mhm.
And be like, Hazi, I've been thinking. Your duty, your role, is same as ours. We are kind of like
Protect people.
with, yeah, protectors of Old Start Reef. It will also be
Yes.
always be our home. But we have chosen to explore, to learn, to gain strength and bring it back. I know right now, lizards in trouble, might need you, your clan, I understand. Maybe once there's peace, would you join?
As he kind of like frowns. Give me a diplomacy check, Risa.
No.
I mean, you're
Yeah.
diplomatic.
Efficiencies.
I mean, not gonna make or break it. I need to see.
Okay, I'm gonna reroll.
Okay. Oh yeah, maybe here. Might be. Okay, that's pretty good. 15. Okay. So no, he looks like he wasn't really expecting. Did not expect to ask a question like that. If, like I say, not sure if I, good leader, not sure, good, convince others follow. Only what before because needed someone willing to. If my tribe have someone who, better leader, kind of things, then maybe want to see more world. Maybe take up an offer.
Your others will agree.
Kind of nod, but also scared. If I go other place, not sure, other human except you have lizard and crew.
And suddenly,
Not
Hazi's like, wait, you didn't check with the crew first and then ask me?
Yeah, you don't care about that. But would like see more.
Open-minded. Don't care about me being Tengu.
You.
Why care about you being...
Tengu also
Whoopsie.
fight human. He looked a little surprised.
Not my clan. But some, yes. Far away.
I think would be nice be somewhere where not have to think about whether or not need fight human or human won't fight me. Not good always think.
Not all bad.
Well,
Kind of like
think.
point towards Nace. Who's...
Not all bad, but even then we meet when trying to kill each other. Would be nice, not meet people, not try to kill or have to stop them kill me.
Do admit, a lot of killing involves on this ship. Be ready.
I think, understand. Maybe. I have to think.
Okay.
Yes, you settle down for the old night. And then the plan is in the morning try to sail kind of closer to where the maybe similar to where you parked the boat before. No, yeah, to where you parked the boat before, and then so maybe sit up there, or if you find another good place to go up towards the tower. In the morning, the storm has started to abate a little bit. It's still there, there's always bad wind and stuff when you're this close to the eye, but you wouldn't call this a real storm. It seems to die down more in the early hours of the morning as you head towards the tower. But I know it's a little bit early in a few hours, but this might be quite a good stopping point because I also got I didn't really expect you to stay, so I also maybe have to think about that a little bit. So if you're happy with it, maybe
So
this is where you should stop. I don't know. It's not just a
we
wish.
get a rest or
Yeah, you get the long rest. You start up. You have to start a little bit later in the day, maybe than you would want to. Just make sure everyone gets enough. But about 9 a.m. You're still ready to leave again. And then
I sleep in the shallowest water outside.
We'll say in the
the
morning when
water,
the storm's gonna end, it's just wind. You don't have to do any checks or anything. You manage say whatever. I just normal travel at that point. But yes, so you kind of get back to the tower. The tower is still like you get back there, and it's maybe like by the time you get there, kind of climb up the thing and everything. It's about probably like 11 a.m. So it is a little bit later in the day, but that is still no sign of people. When you think it's unlikely anyone from the city would better get there that quick, even if they set off straight away. And of course, they've probably got other stuff to also consider. But good work. You crushed that. No one failed to say it
No
though.
problem.
Yeah.
That's sad. I was waiting for somebody to get. I was waiting for somebody to get you get like
Would be
dominated.
Oh, that's
Yeah,
fun. It's
Mac-
always a good time.
So like they get to control you. They get to choose what you do with all three of your actions.
Oh my god.
That's pretty
Yeah.
big. So like they dominate
okay,
Nate, and Nate to go swinging. Oof.
That's cool. I always do prefer when you start a player like be evil, try and kill them as best as you can, and then let them decide how to do it.
Ah, sure. I would have let.
That's
Yeah,
nice.
yeah, maybe I would also let them do that. That's true. Could have done that. Yeah. But it's man, that would have been But then I was also like, man, if Nate just fails at me, maybe they just all die here as well. So I was like,
It's
it's
pretty close. Yeah.
They're fine.
I think we would have.
You were pretty good.
Yeah.
You were pretty good though. You were pretty good.
Yeah.
Right, yeah,
Do
and
we,
you
do
fucking
we
crit
level?
that guy. Yeah, with short range, you have the fucking like 31 AC. You just fucking like crit him like constantly. I was like, what the fuck's happening? Like you crit him like 3 times in a row.
Make it
We're just that good.
Oh man, you are just that good, huh? I'll make the next fight harder, I guess.
Oh no.
Do you
Yeah.
level?
Oh no.
Man, you leveled pretty recently, right?
Yeah, I think so.
Maybe I'll have you level when this whole arc is finished, when you've done the shit stuff and everything like that is over. Then we'll do the level.
Sure.
We'll
Gotta
finish
kill
this
Triss
arc.
first. Wait, what?
Exactly, you gotta kill Triss and then you level. Man, you got the tentacle to slap people with. Oh, maybe you can make a gun with that tentacle. What was it?
Mm,
Wasn't really a hunt, you could say, but much of a
Yeah,
hunt.
that's kind of surprising, hunt.
Surprising hunt.
Anime tentacle gun.
Animated. Man, okay, we're not gonna do the gun. We're not gonna do the gun. I decided we're not gonna do the gun. Yeah, go. Yep. Alright, yeah, go. Why? Because you're so interested
oh,
in
no.
anime
you
tentacle
can
gun.
just make a gunchaku with it.
A what?
So it's a nunchuck with guns at the end.
What the fuck? That's a thing.
It's a thing in one of a game that I love playing right now called Tiny Rogues. It's one of the a rare weapon you can find.
Sounds like a John Woo thing.
So it spins around like a normal
Sounds, very
flail or
American.
nunchuck does, but then it's like shooting bullets off everywhere at the same time.
Man,
It's amazing.
That's good.
Maybe
Make that,
next
Crystal.
level.
Make that. Make
It's
it
so cool.
Alright. TY, everybody. Good stuff. I will.
Yeah, thanks.
See you next week. Cool.
Latest.
Peace.
Bye.